5, 4, 3, 2.
I'll just say this right at the top, guys. She's guilty. All right. This is a pro Johnny Depp podcast. I just want to make that very clear.
Let's go.
Thank you. I'll tell you what, if there's one man that could get Amber off, it's our boy, Let's Go. He could do it. Welcome, everybody. It's Monday, May 23rd. We're in an empty office, which I'll explain in a second. But first, a quick thank you to HelloFresh. That we love. All Fooper Troopers love HelloFresh. Look at this spicy pork bowl with cilantro, charred poblano, salsa fresca, and smoky creme. Bro, I'm sorry, what? Yeah, HelloFresh. This is just one of the delicious meals that, you know, we've tried through HelloFresh, and they've got over 50 menu and market items to choose from. You could try something new every week. Get 16 free meals plus 3 free gifts with code H3TV16 at hellofresh.com/H3TV16. Thank you. Welcome, everybody. We had a massive COVID scare. COVID's been going around, man, like a virus. Mm-hmm. Poor Ian got COVID again. Ian, how you feeling?
About as good as I look.
You look great.
Thank you.
So are you feeling really sick though?
Yes.
You want to tell me the symptoms? What are you experiencing?
Sort of existential malaise and runny nose.
Wait,
fatigue.
hold on. Go back to existential malaise. What is that?
You know, just thoughts of being like, I was looking out the window this morning and I was like, what if someone else is having this same view out the window at another point in our galaxy, and we would never know that the other one exists?
Right.
Isn't that crazy?
I don't know if that's a symptom of COVID, but that is nuts, dude. Yo, COVID sounds kind of cool, dude. So COVID sounds like a trip, bro.
There's an Ethan out there hosting a podcast.
Except he's funny and skinny.
And you'll never know. Like, you'll never know what that guy's doing.
That's interesting, man. That is existential malaise.
And then I just felt dizzy.
How's the taste?
And I'm losing it.
Oh my God, not again. Oh, we're going to have to get you to eat some fika fish to bring up, you know, and lemon juice shots and whatever.
It's like when you lose, I'm losing all ability to register food. I will have to eat only fika fish because that's like the only thing on the planet with enough power to maybe make me feel something again. It's
I wonder
paddles for my taste buds.
I wonder what kind of health you'd be in if you ate exclusively fika fish. Do you know what I mean? Like I wonder what kind of life you'd be living if you did that for a year straight. It's like the carnivore diet, but like it's like, you know, what would that be like?
Don't ask me to find out, because I would, you know.
I was gonna say, tune in to the podcast for the next year. Ian will be eating exclusively.
If Steve Jablonski running up my Venmo account, I'll eat as much fika fish as I need to.
Well, we wish you a fast recovery. You know, we think Hundar created this outbreak.
Some of us believe that.
He got us good.
I don't think it was Hundar.
He said he had COVID. Who else had COVID?
Oh, I don't know. But just like, because he was far away from Ian, and he only came in for a minute. He was sitting by me and you.
So me and AB didn't get sick, and we were right next to him. But he did have COVID. He found out. Mm-hmm. Okay. And then Ian, you didn't do anything, right? You didn't expose yourself in any way. So
That's
Hundar,
the only COVID exposure that I've been informed of.
So Hundar came in here acting like a friend of the show, all gracious. Everyone was loving on Hundar. Meanwhile, he's spreading a deadly plague in secret, and nobody caught it except poor Ian. who was
The
sitting
last-
probably furthest away from him.
The last knockdown.
Right.
Last
KO.
knockdown in the ring.
One for the road.
I thought that all the rounds were over. I guess not.
You know, I gotta deal with this guy Hundar. He's knocked out 2 of my crew members now. But then, didn't someone else have a COVID scare, or was it just the Hundar thing? Because then maybe a bunch of people at the fight,
A bunch of the fighters got sick.
got
yeah. A
COVID.
bunch of them, yeah.
That's nuts.
Yeah, but I've been dodging that shit like Neo. I'm good.
I haven't got COVID yet, which is nuts too, man. Well, there you are. Olivia's back. Welcome back, Olivia. You know, it's so nice to have you back. It's sad to do it under this. I mean, we all love the Council of Rick. Don't get me wrong, but we have a lot planned for your inaugural return episode. So we'll do that on Wednesday. I think we'll be clear by then.
Olivia.
Oh, so good to be back. Feeling good.
Welcome back. How was so you're done with school? You've graduated. You got your degree.
I have 2 credits left. I'll finish here, but yes, I did my thesis and everything's done in Ohio.
What was your thesis about?
It was a play called Stupid Fucking Bird. It was a modern meta-theatrical adaptation of Chekhov's The Seagull.
Wow.
It was super fun. Loved it. We spent all last year picking it, so I was really happy I got to do it.
That's the most college thing I've ever heard.
What, meta-theatrical modern adaptation?
Of the whole thing, just the whole thing, you know.
I mean, we had to do so many like writing things about it. I feel like I have a lot of scholarly sentences to go with that play.
And what did you get on your final?
Oh, we got an A. Thank you.
So wait, what is this title of our podcast? Is this a direct rip of Emily's? It says lawyers react live. Depp testifies. Johnny Depp, is that really her full title?
You said
I was
copy-
kidding.
I don't know. It's hard to
Wait,
tell.
we
with
did
these
a
sometimes.
full copy because
You
Emily.
said copy paste Emily's title.
Okay, that was a clear joke. I felt you can't copy paste like a carbon copy of hers.
You said
Well, anyway, we're always joking about Emily because she always has like, she has like 200,000 live streamers or something. So I jokingly said, just copy Emily's.
I said, Ethan, what are we titling the episode today? And you replied with nothing but copy paste Emily's.
Oh my God,
And then you didn't say anything else. I mean, what? I had no further
okay,
instruction.
fair enough. You're a loyal lieutenant. You follow orders, man. I appreciate that.
Grumpy.
You'd be an asset to the Russian army.
Hell yeah.
Should we change the title though?
It's kind of
Change
funny.
it to non-lawyer reacts live.
I mean, it's just you
Big
can't-
dumb idiot reacts live.
You can't have the same exact title.
All
you
right.
know.
I mean, what should it be? Just
I vote Lawyer Reacts.
You like
Me
lawyer
too.
reacts?
I love Lawyer Reacts.
So let's do. Oh my God. There's a lawyer reacting to this somewhere, not on this
It's so
show.
true.
Mm-hmm.
why don't we just react to Emily?
Just watch Emily's stream.
Yeah.
How are we gonna get views doing that?
Reacting to a lawyer reacts.
Lawyers
Lawyer
react.
Reacts.
go.
Reacting.
I'm a lawyer for content court. I don't know if that counts, but
Well, you have some law
yeah,
experience.
my father's a lawyer. I was a pre-law for like 1 semester. So.
Yeah, and then Lena was. Was she like a paralegal or something?
Lena was no, I was
Oh, she was medical.
yeah.
Doctor reacts to Johnny.
No, I like so lawyers react live. Johnny Depp versus Amber. Depp testifies, and then instead of question marks, exclamation.
Mm.
Okay, we're gonna do that, and then now it's different. Now it's more clickbaity.
All right, I just changed it.
Johnny Depp, dude. Oh my God, you guys. But isn't the algorithm gonna be like, what's with this channel, smaller channel with the exact same title? You know what I mean?
Smaller channel. I guess we don't
View-wise.
have to. Yeah.
She got the views for days, bro. Damn. Depp testifies. Maybe, oh, you know what I got an idea? Maybe swap the order. Amber Heard versus Johnny Depp.
Oh, definitely.
And then you can remove trial day 20, so it's less copying. So the algorithm be like, these guys are good. Shout out to the gifting subs. You guys are legends. V-Rye Fax. Faux. Whatever you got a tricky name, let's be honest. Oh, and then
okay, Amber
Oh
Heard
Sweet
versus Johnny
Potatoes.
Depp. Swapped it around.
All right, let me refresh. Did you update it?
I did.
Oh yeah, this is good. Lawyers React Live. Depp testifies. Amber Heard versus Johnny Depp. This is awesome, you guys. All right, so as you guys know, right out the gate, I have it open. You can just, so people see. Maybe just put it up while we talk, so like, it's not clickbait. You can just put it on a square in the Council of Ricks or something.
We don't have the technology.
Okay, no problem. As you guys know, this is mostly a social experiment to see how high we can get the views.
Again,
this is a pro Johnny Depp stream, but to be honest, let's be honest, guys. I mean, I don't want to piss people off, but let's just be honest.
I don't know what you're going for here.
I really, people are just gonna get angry if I tell the truth right now.
I know what you're going for.
Yeah. Let's just say I really fucking care a lot about this trial. And, as you should. It's important. And that's why we're watching it today. And not because everyone else has like 100. At least I don't pretend, okay? I'm sorry. But all these people watching these streams who have hundreds of thousands of viewers, they don't fucking care, okay? I do. I'm the only one that does. And maybe Emily. Anyway, welcome everybody to the show. So Olivia's back. We'll welcome you back more officially on Wednesday, but it's nice to have you back.
Thank you. Very nice to be back.
Are you sad to be done with school though and back at work?
Definitely not sad to be back at work. It's always hard saying goodbye to your friends. Obviously that was tough.
Yeah.
But I feel very lucky that I'm going into the world with this job.
You have another family here waiting. Everybody was missing you.
It was the nicest thing ever. I missed everybody.
When I left college, though, I cried like a baby, dude, when I said bye to all
we
my...
cried so much.
Yeah.
We were driving out, and the group of boys that, like, we all had little crushes on were right in front of our car as we were, like, scream crying down down the street.
Would you say you were ugly crying?
I would say we were crying.
Yeah.
Can I say I had to leave a good impression? Just one last time.
I have an interesting anecdote I want to share with you guys because over the weekend, why does it go? It goes up. What the views are confusing me, guys. It was at 25 and then went down to 23. We got to get a hold of this. Okay, what is happening right now? It's going up and down. No, don't do the bell for down. The bell is for increased views only. Okay,
it's got to because Amber's name is first.
You think so?
It's got to be. There's no other reason.
Maybe it's because it's a carbon copy of Emily's title.
Because nobody cares about this trial.
You can't honestly say that. Go ahead, AB. You got something to say.
Yeah. Dan, this is a once-in-a-lifetime experience. This is like, imagine growing up in the 90s and watching the OJ trial live, but you get to comment on the internet with it.
That's it.
This is a big deal.
Okay.
Trial of the century, part 2.
Maybe it's because we're not watching it. Here, go ahead. Put it on. And I'll tell my story while it's plays. Okay,
particularly in
okay, so
teasers that I've seen, we call,
here she is.
Little films about the making of.
This is Amber Turd's witness.
And
right?
also very
yes, this is Catherine Arnold, who's an entertainment industry consultant.
Okay, that's not a real job. Next.
Yeah, I didn't know what that
True.
was. Dan had explained that to me.
Yeah, he already asked. I said pretty much the same thing.
The majority of the actors that have strong roles in film to participate both in the posters and the artwork and also participate at DC Fandom. And Ms. Heard was not invited to either be in the poster or be at the event. And in fact, they told her
Turn
she
it up a little bit,
cannot
Dan.
Now, can this hurt Amber's career, not being allowed to be in any of the promotional materials?
Absolutely. It means that nobody knows about her. She doesn't have the same part in the film. It's not going to take her on to her next movie. she's not being associated with the tremendous
going
amount of
down.
promotion
What's
that's
happening
being
right now, you
made
guys?
For this, movie that everybody's looking forward to see.
Hello?
So she's
We're
not
watching
a
this
part of it
shit.
because
Where is
this
everybody?
campaign.
I apologize.
How have the Depp Waldman statements affected any other films or TV
Guys, it's not, people are saying we don't care. It's not about you.
So
When will you understand
prior
that?
to the defamatory statement,
We don't care.
around the after or around the time that Aquaman 1 came out, she was in the TV show called The Stand. It was based on a Stephen King
Where is
novel.
everybody?
So big book.
Okay, hold on. We got to change the
you know,
title.
gonna
We
be a
got to
big
change the
TV
title.
show. And again,
This is going sideways.
Mr.
This is all going sideways, guys. All right, new title, final verdict. That was good. We got to take lawyers react. We got to drop that. Okay, there's no lawyers here. Nobody's even buying that shit. All right, get out of here. All right, final verdict live. We got to go that route, right? Or no, Johnny Depp on stand live. Or live, exclamation mark, Johnny Depp takes the stand.
I vote for that one.
Thank you. Boom, that's it. Live, exclamation, Johnny Depp takes the stand.
All caps?
Just live, all caps. Yep. This is again, fuck, it's going down. We've got like way less views than normal, and it's just dropping. Guys, what are you doing? This is stop. It's not about you.
We don't care.
Live, Johnny Depp takes the stand. That's good. All right, so let's just talk about other stuff, and I want to tell this story. So let's see. Jesus. So basically, we're not pleasing anybody. This is not going good. Okay.
She had some passion projects. She was
So this weekend, I went to my brother's. Stop with the tomatoes. I'm going to talk about something else. Guys, it's not about you. This is about a social experiment. I'm trying to farm these other fucking idiots. You guys just got to not leave. Just leave. If you don't want to watch, just leave the stream open. We're trying to farm these fucking morons that just watch the shit all day. Don't you understand? It's not about you. It's about the show. You have to care about the welfare of the show. Come on. What kind of fans are you guys? Just go grocery shopping or something. Trying to get the people watching Emily's stream, those morons.
Okay, we're going up. Your honesty
Yeah.
is working.
Okay, good.
Stay honest.
Okay, right. Stay honest. Okay. Anyway, I do want to tell this anecdote. But can they see that we're watching it, Dan?
Yeah, it's up.
Okay, good. So, okay, don't blow it, Ethan. It's going up. Okay, focus. So, my brother's getting married, and we had a bachelor party this weekend
Oh, hell yeah.
in Big Bear. And I drove my new car there. You guys know I got the all-electric Porsche.
Yeah, Hassan's car.
Well, it's my car now. It's my car.
Yeah, the one that Hassan.
The one I'm known for now.
Dan, you gotta stop with that shit, dude. You gotta stop with that.
Go
It's
ahead.
Ethan's car.
Go ahead, Zach.
It's Ethan's car.
Yeah, thank you, Zach.
Yeah, Dan, you got to stop with
What,
that. It's Ethan's car.
It's Ethan's car? What kind of car is it?
It's a Porsche.
Porsche Taycan
4S.
electric? 4S?
It's a different color, and the interior is different, Dan.
Plus, Ethan's driving it, so it's cooler.
Thank you, bro. Anyway, the point is, you know, Tesla kind of brainwashed you that they've got these electric superchargers. They have this incredible network. But the truth is, I learned that there's a company that really blew my mind. It's called Electrify America. And every car but Tesla, every electric vehicle shares the same infrastructure, which is kind of like, okay, Tesla, whatever the fuck, fine, keep that shit away from these ones. But the truth is, these are way faster, man. I got brainwashed, bro. I plugged this shit in. My car was charged. Like, I went and got a sandwich. I didn't even have time to finish the sandwich before it was fully charged. And so I looked, I was like, man, what is this Electrify America? It's pretty incredible. And this is the interesting part. It's owned by Volkswagen. And when they had that huge emission scandal, when they were faking the emissions of their cars, one of the punishments for them was that they had to build all this infrastructure for electric vehicles.
Oh, wow.
So Volkswagen is being forced to invest billions of dollars into these incredible Electrify America stations that are awesome. So silver lining, that's it basically. That's the story. But I thought that whole thing was a little interesting.
No, that is interesting.
Yeah. So shout out Volkswagen.
How was the bachelor party?
Everyone was asleep by 11.
It's fucking lit.
Yeah, it wasn't. It was cool though. It was fucking dope. It was sick. And Theodore's sick, man. He's got a sore throat. And he sucks. Miserable. And I had to get. He wanted to watch the new Paw Patrol movie when he was sick because he's sick. So I had to get Paramount Plus. Did you guys know that Paramount has a streaming service now?
Yeah.
I did.
That is now my 25th fucking streaming service.
That's the one that has the Halo show that everybody's making fun of.
Oh, so
Yeah.
they have exclusive
that going
content
for you.
there. Yeah, we have exclusive content. Yeah, I was. All right. Anyway, I guess we should watch this and see. Let's just put this on. Let's see what happens. Okay, let's listen. Go ahead.
You look to see comparable actors, so you can kind of, it's not a distinct actual, this is going to happen, but this is the probability with a reasonable certainty that with the right management team that she had and her acting ability and her looks and the press that she was getting and should have continued to get, that her career would have been similar to these other actors.
Have you used that method in other cases in which you've been an expert on damages?
Yes, I have.
Who did you select as comparable?
I think you need some
actors
brown
for
noise.
Your comparison.
You think so?
Well, I
That
wanted to
helped
look at
last
actors
time.
that were in superhero films.
I
They've
think
done
it's too
really well
early
at
for
the box
brown
office.
noise.
So I looked at Jason Momoa.
I love the brown noise.
I looked at Gal Gadot, who was is
Just
Wonder
tomatoes
Woman.
in chat.
I looked at Anna de Armas, who was in
Blade Runner?
Thank you, Blade Runner. I looked at Zendaya, who was in Spider-Man, and I looked at Chris Pine, who was in Star Trek and also Wonder Woman. About the similar age range, all attractive actors, all with
So
good
she
acting
is
skills,
basically
all
arguing
able to do
that
stunts. So I was-
Johnny's
it's
career
not-
was
there are
already
not that
going
many
down
actors to
prior
look
to the
at who do
article being
superhero
released.
Oh,
characters.
please.
So it was a small pool to
She
work
said that
from,
he
but I
started a
took
number of
wide
films that
range from
bombed prior,
those actors, both
like
men
Mordecai,
and women, to see what
Alice Through the
could
Looking
potentially
Glass.
happen to Miss Heard's career.
But
Do you
he
consider
got
all of
fired
them to be
from his
identical for purposes of measurement?
he got fired
Yes,
from
they're
his
not,
next
but, to
Pirates gig, didn't he?
I'll double check that.
I'm sorry, but Johnny Depp's career was not going
Orchestra
down.
Management team.
Who are you? What's your job again?
And we've heard from Mr. Banya.
Dan, take that off screen. What the
Did you
fuck?
review Mr. Banya's Q-score analysis?
Yo, we're at 30,000. Dude, take that off. Stop.
Yes, I did.
And
You're-
what, if any, opinions
you're on a
have
delay.
you
It's already
formed in
gone.
Reviewing Mr. Banya's analysis
Is it
regarding
really?
the comparables you
Yeah.
selected.
So
No,
Mr.
I
Banya
did that like
looked
30
at
seconds ago.
Calendar
Uh-oh.
years.
Yes,
of
Johnny Depp was
success. So
dropped
what
from the
happened in
Pirates
December
franchise
of
because
So,
of
so that's it.
2017 or 18
So
or 19, what happened
she's
in June,
arguing
what
that
happened
there
in a
was an
very
article
specific
from the
time
Hollywood
frame,
Reporter
which works on
that
some
mentioned that
statistical
the future of the
analysis, but when
films
you're
was already
talking
being
about actors and their
rethought prior to
relationships
the article.
Q scores are related to the actor's viability in the consumer's mind, if you will, how well known or how much they're coming up in conversation. And so Mr. Banya did not look at time periods of the actors that I compared them with to the film when it came out, so like right after the success of their big film.
you find
what
this
was their
lady?
Q-score, but more over.
I
to just
triangulated this
look at them
lady
in a
that
year
she'll have
range.
no
So
work after this.
It doesn't coincide from actor to
Those
actor.
Q-scores
just
are way
because
off.
You look at
Bro.
over time. You have to look
Well,
at
my Q score said
specifically
we'd be getting views today. That turned out to be a lie.
after each of those individuals.
I mean, it didn't really work the
box
first
office
time we did
success
Yes,
with
it
a
did.
particular
No, it didn't.
film,
It went over
you look at the
40,000, bro.
Q-score
So that's
high or
nothing
low
special
during
for
that,
us.
And then you look at how
It
low
was more than
drops,
we've been having
say, a couple
recently.
months afterwards, and then if it comes back up, if they have
Okay,
another
shh.
film or another event that brings them into
Pretend we care.
the limelight again. So it's not about time, it's related to a specific activity.
Ian, what do
or
you think
event,
about
and he
this?
did not do that.
Okay. What did your comparison show in
What?
terms of films that those
Ian, what do you
actors
think
have
about
been in
this?
since their breakout roles?
Do you have like Rain or something?
I'm
You
talking
like
about
the Rain?
comparables.
In
That would be
terms of
nice.
their- I'm not quite sure. I
Look at his
understand.
lawyer, bro. Dude,
well,
this guy is the wickedest posture, bro.
What happened with these other actors?
He looks like a
after they had
meerkat,
their-
man. He just didn't know what the fuck's
So
going
that's
on.
related to Q scores.
Right.
Okay, so
Look
all
at this
those
guy.
actors' careers, the ones I mentioned, they all either were a steady rise or even
Love that
a
for him.
meteoric rise in terms of where their career went after their Star is Born moment. Then they got some other good films, and maybe they got another film that performed extremely well. So it was a range, but they all were on an upward trajectory without a doubt.
And what
People are
does this mean for Amber?
spamming. Everybody leave.
With a reason, I mean, the way that the
Turn this
the
off.
industry
Tomatoes.
works is usually,
Why is
unless
this
there
happening?
a
I'm
force
just
I think
reading.
they're liking
or
it.
some really
Yeah, I think
negative
I think it's a
event,
hit with our
her
fans.
career should have followed that same swing. And
You want me to watch
followed the
this,
same time
some
frame.
clips instead of just watching this lady ramble about God knows what?
Yeah, this guy was pretty interesting. This psychiatrist, Dr. Siegel.
The face Johnny Depp and Ben Chu make when Dr. Spiegel starts acting like he's high.
Mr. Depp's other portrayals in movies, did that affect your analysis of processing speed?
Only I've seen him interact on interviews, and that was it.
Right.
When he wasn't in movies.
Right. But Willy Wonka doesn't matter to you? You see him in that movie, Charlie and Chocolate Factory? Did you look at that one when you were comparing his processing speed?
What?
Because Johnny Depp played Willy Wonka.
What the fuck?
Do I have to answer that question, Your Honor?
Yeah, you got to
You have
answer
to
it, bitch.
answer
Why are you trying to
questions.
dodge the Willy Wonka
No.
question? Dude, why are you dodging the Willy Wonka question?
You'll be happy to know I didn't see Willy Wonka and I didn't see 21 Jump Street when it happened, or whatever it was about. No, I did not.
All right. Mr. Depp's...
So he was saying he was analyzing to say he was high, and then they said, "Well, did you see him in Willy Wonka?" Because he's crazy in that film,
Mm-hmm.
and he's like, "No, I haven't seen that one."
Yeah, but more interesting is the little thing where he
Talking
licked
to your
his
mic.
lips. Where he licked his lips.
Yeah, no, that was interesting, man.
Other portrayals, did you look at that one when you were comparing his processing speed?
This guy's a horrible witness. He looks the other attorney like, "Help, bro." What the fuck are you doing? What kind of mannerism is that?
Let's go.
Yeah, give me more of that. This stuff's great.
He's literally crazy.
Is there more of him?
Yeah, I just sent another one.
Oh, I love this man.
So the context of this one is Spiegel, the psychiatrist, implied that Johnny needed an earpiece to feed him acting lines was indication of cognitive defect. But
This guy's just willing to say anything, man. Earpiece?
What you found hard to believe, sir, was that...
He's hitting Gatorade? The man, you're a doctor, man. Drink water.
Every line of the script was pumped through an earpiece. Where did you ever get the idea that occurred?
That's what I read in the court review, the court evidence. That's where I got it from.
Right. And you know whether Marlon Brando used an earpiece?
Isn't he dead?
Oh my God, bro, dude. Oh my God.
So the answer is no. He does not use one now.
No, I
Dude, what the
I used the
fuck?
past tense. Sir.
Oh, I'm sorry. I know nothing. I will concede to you, I know nothing about acting. I will concede to you 100%. If that is the standard and people are done that acting, then I apologize and that was wrong on my part. If that's the standard,
Expert, man. This guy's an expert.
I'm wrong. I don't know.
Okay. Let's go with that. No further questions.
All right. How long is your...
Are you actually a doctor? Well, what do you define as doctor?
this guy was very combative and like defensive throughout the whole time he was on the stand. Right here, he calls Johnny an idiot.
Wow.
Yeah.
A little note,
yeah,
which I thought was interesting. You said he was an expert. He's actually not allowed to be called an expert in the court because Amber Heard's lawyers wanted to propose him to be an expert in this field. But Johnny Depp denied, or his lawyers denied him being an expert in the field. And he got so mad.
Oh,
and that was
good.
at the start bringing him on.
I believe it was because none of his works were published on the subject. if I'm-
Well, that's, you have to have some credentials to be considered a court expert.
It was pissed, though.
Is this what that is
What
here?
circumstances
This is where he
under
calls
which
Johnny an
you
idiot.
decided to call Mr. Depp an idiot?
Under somebody call Mr. Depp an idiot?
Yeah, you called Mr. Depp an idiot in your deposition.
Oh, I think. Okay. So I think it was in the context. I think it was in the. Probably should read the context of it because I think the context was, and I'm trying to think back. Okay. And what I thought it was related to was if you're coming to some deposition Okay, and again, I'm thinking back. So you have it in front of you. I don't. So I'm thinking back where he's coming in from Europe for a deposition, video deposition that he gave, and he took an overnight the night before. And what I think I said was that if you're going to do a major thing to a trial that you're involved with, I think you'd be an idiot to come in the night before. All right. So I didn't call Mr. Depp an idiot. I certainly called that planning an idiot. I didn't call him an idiot.
So the words, so I mean he's an idiot, are mistranscribed?
No, I'm sure. Again, if I said it in that
This guy's such a moron. What the fuck is he? Well, who are you, bro? Why is it Amber's legal team is just like so shit?
One line, one snippet.
Yeah, why does he seem like he's on meth too?
I'm sure it was in the context I just said. But again, you have it in front of you. I don't.
Yeah. Is idiot a professional opinion?
I wasn't rendering professional opinion.
Yeah.
No.
Is it a psychiatric opinion?
And that follows the Goldwater rule.
How does it follow the?
Well, you just said that I'm not rendering a professional opinion. I just said idiot.
The Goldwater rule is important because it prohibits psychiatrists from commenting publicly on the mental well-being of individuals without actually conducting a test.
Wait, is that a real like profession? Is that like a regulated rule or just kind of like a professional courtesy rule?
I believe it's regulated. Let me
Whoa.
get the background on it.
So I couldn't be like, yo, that dude is fucking nuts. If I had a,
That's not a.
No, so idiot is not a professional opinion.
Mm-hmm.
Is it your practice to describe people as idiots?
My practice describe people. In my practice, no, I don't describe people my clinical cases as idiots or patients as idiots or victims as idiots. No, sir.
But you sat for a deposition in this case and described the plaintiff as an idiot, correct?
You gave me 9 hours of deposition, and if I said the word idiot, it was an idiot in planning. It wasn't making him an idiot. I don't know Mr. Depp's IQ. I don't know his overall functioning. So therefore, if I said it, it was an idiot in planning, which is what I meant.
Fucked, dude.
To
He
come
got
across
caught.
as.
All right. So you did say you don't know his overall functioning, but you made some testimony today as to some evaluations you made relative to his functioning. You would agree with me that it's probably a good idea to think about the questions that are asked you in a court proceeding before answering them.
Am I allowed to answer that question?
Yes.
Okay. So what I meant by function, what I said by function, I believe that his agent reported how late he was showing up to every movie while the cast is waiting for him. I believe that would be an impairment. If I showed up late for that, I would not be here right now, would not have a job. Okay? I believe the thing was in terms of balking out of treatment for substance rehab that his doctor is prescribing for him. So if you're asking me if that's an impairment,
This is the kind of guy who just like
I'm very well-
prescribes his clients whatever they want. You know what I mean? Yo, doc, can I get like 20 Xanny, or can I get like 200 Xanny bars? Where'd they fucking find this guy, dude?
substantiated in that.
I'm trying to understand.
All right, should we just
how you
move
got
on? I
to
mean,
this
fuck this,
notion
dude. This is
of
not good. This is not
cognitive
working at
decline.
all. All right, let's do. I mean, if we do a vote, and let's say it has to be over 80%, move on. Dan, I've never seen Dan type so fast in my life. You guys ready? We need an 80% move on. Okay? Can we cut all this out post 10? Can we just cut this whole part of the show?
You want to just start over?
Should we just start over?
End the stream and just do a new stream?
Do we have a
Pretend
note?
like none of this ever happened?
I don't think we have a note.
80% move here. Go ahead, do the
we got
poll.
30K viewers.
Oh, it's 78, you guys. Let's keep watching.
Let's go.
Let's go. All right, what else you got for me? Sorry, guys. The people have not spoken. You got any other interesting
Grumpy.
No, those are all the clips I got of.
All right, how about we'll tune back in if something interesting happens. What's going on now?
It's probably just that consultant lady still
Here, let's roll it
rambling
up.
about Q scores and.
I think they're on a break.
Okay, perfect. They're on a break, guys. What is this? What's going on in this pendant, by the way?
That appears to
A
be
Roman
some-
soldier
No, I think that's
with a fat fucking cock, dude.
no, that's a woman.
That's a
Her breast.
Oh,
is
her titties
exposed.
out.
Yeah, and it's likely Athena, or.
Well, why are you
perhaps-
gendering her, Dan? Just because she has a titty, don't mean she can't have a cock too.
No, I like the Roman soldier with the massive cock. That makes more sense. To
You
me.
know.
That's the.
But what is it if it's not a fatty?
That's the long dick
Her
of the law.
genital region was exposed
Oh
dimly.
no, Jordan. Oh, this is a king because there's a crown. Dude, he fucked a king with the fatty, bro. Or well, she got a titty. I forget.
What's the
She was stroking
sick
herself
simp or
absent-mindedly.
I think that translates to prepare to be fucked by the long dick of the law.
Sic semper tyrannis. All right. Well, we're going to wait for them to come back. Meanwhile, we do have a lot of other stuff to discuss, guys. Welcome, everybody, to the H3 podcast. We're going to do the show now. Although, guys, I got to say, Move It On is going down. But okay. We'll see what happens. At the top of the show, Dan, a little shout out to Dan here, liven up the situation. This has been going on, and what do you think about all this, Dan? Somebody's been photoshopping Dan's face onto everything. It's taken over the subreddit.
I only saw it last night for the first time, and
I mean, here's Dan's face on everybody.
a little taken aback. My face on Ian is just Ian.
Right. It does not look that different, does it? It's Spider-Man with Dan. It's Jesus with Dan. It's Olivia with Dan. This one was disturbing.
What do you think of that one, Olivia?
I think I look hot.
There's been a lot of memes on the subreddit too about it. Here, yeah, thank you, Cam. So what do you think? Is this something that we can keep doing here? I mean, here's today's thumbnail, Dan. Yeah, you look pretty good as Johnny Depp. It's kind of dope. This is frightening, though.
Yeah, me as you is terrifying.
That one I don't like. Funger.
Honestly, me as Amber isn't bad. If you shave the beard.
So I guess
looking
keep it
later.
up. It's a little confusing, but we love that. Another reoccurring meme. It's been a while since we talked about mobility scooters. You know, with the passing of Mobility Mary, God rest her soul. There's just not been many out there that can challenge her. But take a look at this. And tell me what you think.
The guy has no
we have an
option,
important,
so unless he's willing to...
Go ahead.
We have an important piece of information from your father.
All right.
That symbol that we were looking at, it said "Death to Tyrants." That's what Booth said when he killed Lincoln.
So why the fuck would they put that on the wall? Because it's Virginia?
Well, I suppose. it
Wait,
is
they're just
Virginia.
giving a shout out to the dude that killed Lincoln?
I mean, I believe that was a common Latin phrase.
Oh, so my
regardless.
Dad, are you trying to spin this? What are you doing? Death to Lincoln, the beautiful state of Virginia. All right.
I'm embarrassed for swearing in front of your parents now.
Dad, you want to call in and give us a lecture on death to tyrants? Anyway, here is Mobility Mary's cousin,
What in the
Mobility Jared.
fucking world is this?
Dude, shout out to the
Holy shit.
horsepower on that thing, though.
Dude is holding up traffic.
That's
Holding
not even a
up.
Gatsby. That's just like,
Incredible.
bro, how you?
He's trying to get over.
How can it have that horsepower? And if you catch that thing going downhill, you are fucking, you are not stopping. Oh, someone said that's what Brutus said when he killed Caesar.
Right, there you go. That makes
That makes
a little bit
more sense, Dad. Why you got to make it a weird political thing? Yeah, apparently in the courthouse in Virginia, they just have a picture of Lincoln's mangled, bloody, dead corpse.
His face blown out with a
Being
bullet.
with a giant. And did you know Booth had a giant cock and tits?
The El Paso. The guy has no option, so unless he's willing to...
What in
What's
the
this guy
fucking
playing?
world is this?
How's he going to
Holy
use that
shit.
boat anyway? I mean, with peace and love, I don't see
Dude
a
is holding
ramp
up traffic, towing a boat.
I wonder if he jacked the boat.
He's trying to get over.
I want to know where he got where did he get a mobility scooter with a fucking hitch?
That's what I'm saying. I just saw it's got like he managed to like hitch it up. Here you can see here, like what's going on there. Wow.
My theory is that he doesn't need the mobility scooter, and he just needed a way to pull his boat.
So you think this is just an end to the means? This is the
Yeah.
souped up. Souped
It's
up.
the cheapest way to pull your boat, basically.
Can't help but notice like half of our council is dipped.
Half of our what?
Look at the council. Council of Rick.
Oh, well.
Oh, there's one.
They come and go. I mean, as they serve at their pleasure, Dan.
I was
I was letting my dog in.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
They serve at their pleasure. Ian is the only one who's stayed because he can't move. Where's Sam? There's an extra seat for you, Sam.
Who's Sam?
Right. Anyway, shout out to the spirit of mobility and sanity lives on. So that's fucking incredible, man. How is that even possible, dude?
I don't know.
That's got to be Florida, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's a safe guess.
So how does a scooter even have enough torque? I mean, that's what I'm saying, man. Fascinating stuff, guys. Welcome back to the H3 podcast. We are on break right now. Thank you.
We're
Moving on.
at 40 minutes, if you can believe it, into this train wreck of an episode.
This really is a train wreck. I'm sorry, guys. I can only imagine people who aren't watching live who are going to come try to watch the show. You can just skip the first part. You should just do a timestamp.
Just skip
and
all
just
of
say,
this.
Skip this. Just skip this part. You know, this is just dead air. It's right, dead air. So I guess we should do the ad read. But, you know, okay, so I got rid of the Rolls Royce. And then 2 days later, Austin Mcbroom posts this. Dude, that's the exact same fucking car. That's a black Cullinan. 2 days later, there's a really good chance that Austin driving my old car.
That's hilarious.
I wet my boogers under the seat,
Yeah,
Austin.
I was about to say, how much have you farted in that car?
Dude, so many times, bro. Smell that seat, Austin. I dare you. I'm just kidding about the boogers. How's it feel to get my sloppy seconds, though? It's got to be. They were so desperate for that car. I returned it to Rolls Royce. It makes sense 2 days later. How the fuck these guys affording... You know, this car is very expensive. These guys don't...
Yeah,
aren't they being sued like
they just got
20
evicted.
times?
They're being sued.
They're putting on a fake festival. How the fuck you guys? Where's their money coming from? I'm genuinely confused. So shout out Catherine for the big 30 surprise, bankruptcy speed run.
Scammed?
And actually, that means their payment would be even higher than mine because of the price increase.
Mm-hmm.
Because they paid me. Oh shit! I can look up the VIN number. You're right, love.
Yeah.
I should do that. I should look up the VIN. I can
That'd be a hell of
wait, I can actually do that. I can have Ela look it up. I have the old insurance form at my house.
That'd be hell of a turnaround time for the dealer, man.
Well, because they're so short on cars, they probably have a waiting list, you know?
Right.
They're like, yo, we just got one in stock.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, I'm gonna message Ela. On the table by the entrance is my old insurance card for the Rolls. Can you tell me the PIN? Is this unethical?
No, as long as we keep it private.
Yeah, I'm not gonna share it.
Yeah.
I mean, it was your car previously, technically. So.
This is so awesome, dude. It's gotta be my car. It's gotta be.
Didn't the place that you returned it was by where they live, wasn't it?
I don't know, but there's only like one certified Rolls Royce dealer in LA. It's a place in Beverly Hills.
Oh, okay.
And it's like, I'm not sure that where else you would even get it. They
Right.
they do like exotic cars, and they're like an official Rolls Royce dealer. So I'm pretty sure they would have to have got it from there.
It would make sense.
Dude, they totally got your car.
I feel like there's a 90% chance that's my old car. Oh, that's awesome. Okay, well, shout out, Austin. Good job getting that fucking money sink. That car sucks, dude. And it's so expensive. Nice financial decision, idiot. All right. Oh, shout out to... There's a lot of stuff here going on. Shout out to Drake, who is in bed with literal fucking... I don't want to say it, but you guys know about steak. He made an exclusive steak Drake Twitch channel. That's in 2 days. We should watch that. Fuck Johnny Depp.
Now, there's a reaction stream I can get behind.
Let's watch Draked Staked. Oh, Hila's calling me shit. Hold on.
Draked.
Hey, you're live. We're live right now. Hello? Oh. This episode fucking sucks. So much dead air. Nobody's here. Johnny Depp's on fucking break. He was supposed to take the stand. Hila, you're live right now.
Yeah. Oh, I am?
Yeah.
Mm.
So here's what we're strategizing. We are theorizing that Austin McBroom has my old car, and we can actually fact check that if you can get me the VIN, the VIN number.
The VIN?
Yeah. So I just took the insurance card. It's in a bag. I put by the.
Yeah, I have it in front of me.
Okay. So get the. Don't say it. Just type it to me. But there's the insurance card, so it should say the VIN number.
Yeah.
You see it?
Alright.
Yo, we got the VIN, bro. This is awesome. This is gonna say Austin McBroom.
It would be the same VIN?
Yeah, it would be the same VIN. It doesn't change.
Yeah.
It's like social security number for vehicles.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. Are you watching the show?
It's kind of long.
We're doing really good coverage of the Johnny Depp trial. Our numbers are insane today.
That's what's happening?
Yeah, our views are nuts, bro. Every time we watch, we lose 10,000 viewers. But I'm convinced that the viewers are out there. We just got to find them.
Interesting that you choose to do it again.
Yeah, no,
it is interesting, isn't it?
Well, because why are all these other guys getting all the views? Where's our views? I don't get it. Asmongold? Like what? I mean, no.
They're invested. They've been following the trial. You don't even know what's going on.
I'm invested.
No, you're not.
Damn, stop. I'm invested, bro. Don't tell them. I don't want them to know that. For all they're aware, I've been following since day one. I know everybody.
Sure, they probably haven't picked up on that yet.
I sent it, and I'm actually in the middle of
Okay.
another call. So.
Okay. Thank you so much. All right.
All right. Thank you.
Love you.
Bye,
Be good.
everyone.
Be good. All right. Bye. Okay. So now, how do we check the VIN?
Oh.
I got it, guys. I got it. All right. I'm gonna send it in the. Oh, Hila sent it in the podcast chat. All right.
Can somebody in the council do a little lookup on that?
Is there? You guys can drop money, and see if it costs money to do a VIN.
Can you search the plate too?
Well, the plate would be different.
Well, no, because isn't your previous plate still registered to that car?
I'm not sure that it would have his information on it, though. Would it?
Now he'd get new plates, wouldn't he?
Yeah, he would get new plates when he bought it.
Really?
No,
Yeah.
I don't.
Yeah, I don't think it changed. Or I don't know.
Oh shit, she's back. Let's just see what she's saying. Guys, don't leave. I swear to God, don't leave. Let's just see what they're talking about. Okay, boring. Next. All right, so while we work on getting that VIN number, fact checking. So the Drake stream is on the 26th. That's Thursday. Me and Hassan. I think me and Hassan can enjoy that.
Nice.
Let's go, Drake. Cool, dude. It's fucking cool, huh?
I hope he plays Fortnite with Ninja again. That's all I want out of him on Twitch.
You know what's crazy is Ninja's whole career, dude, basically in thanks to Drake.
No.
No.
Not at all.
Because I thought like after that Drake stream, he went from like 30,000
Yeah,
to
that-
like a million.
Well, sure. I'm sure that boosted
Yeah, that
him. but
definitely boosted him,
Drake
but-
wouldn't have played with him if he wasn't already.
Drake made you,
big.
in other words.
Fortnite was the most popular game at the time, and he was definitely the best. So
Even without Drake, I mean, he's got a braless wife that serves him sandwiches.
Bro, you seen those titties through her top, bro? I was like, life is made. Sometimes I see Ela walk around without a bra on. I'm like, fuck.
She walk around without a bra on? And does she serve you sandwiches?
Sometimes, and I don't even have to ask her.
Yo.
You gotta tweet about that, dude. You gotta tweet about that.
That is
I gotta
insane,
let
bro.
the world know, bro.
Everyone's gonna be so jealous, man.
I'm jealous.
That's so funny. Someone's saying, yeah, the plate is registered to you. The VIN is registered to the car. So is anyone on the VIN search right now?
Yeah, I'm trying.
Okay, good.
We're 50% of the way there getting the history.
Bro, I'm begging, please say Austin McBroom, please. And would it already be updated if they just got the car like a few days ago?
Probably not. That's
Probably
what I'm worried
not.
about.
Probably
Yeah.
not. We'll have to check off periodically. This lady's boring. She's got bullshit credentials. I'm not watching you, lady.
Do you?
Only with association with Mr. Waldman, correct?
You don't know when the first time Mr. Depp learned about those statements?
I don't know.
No.
I have.
Go ahead.
I have an update.
Go ahead.
His interior is red.
That's not my interior. How'd you know that?
I went to his Instagram right now.
Show me the picture. Fuck. That sucks.
Fuck, I just paid $20 to check
Well, you used
the VIN
you
stuff.
used our card, right?
No, it's just $20. It's
Come on,
whatever.
you shouldn't spend your own money on that dumb shit. Oh no, that's definitely not my car. Shit. Shit.
We were so close.
See, this was the risk of actually trying to find out. Now we can say definitively that it's not. Dude, you're such a phony, bro.
He might have changed the interior, to be fair. I think that's possible.
In a day?
3 days.
His blindfold off? Your husband?
Oh, here's the video. I'm sorry, but that string on his bald ass weird fade looks hella funny. Looks like a little. His head looks like a hot dog back here. It's like a toothpick around a hot dog. Or, I mean, it's.
A toothpick around a hot dog? What are you going for there?
What do you call the shit?
Huh?
Floss.
Floss.
Okay. I see where the
My
toothpick
brain,
came from.
I think, but nothing happened.
God, tripping. What the hell is that?
Okay, you ready?
All right. No. What? Yeah. Surprise! His blindfold off? Your husband?
Dude, I don't know how these guys are affording anything. It's so
His
crazy.
blindfold off? Your husband?
You know what they're doing? They're spending that festival money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're burning right through that festival money, guys. Okay. Let's see what these goons are talking about. Let's see if the views go up, guys. Let's act like we know what we're doing.
After the Waldman statements,
The
doesn't
Waldmans, okay,
establish
interesting.
that the Waldman statements caused any damages.
Crazy.
Does it?
When you look at the time frame of when the Waldman statements came out, and you look at what was going on with Ms. Heard's career prior to the statements and
That's
what
crazy,
happened
dude.
after the statements, it's very clear to make that correlation that they were caused by those statements and the campaign that followed afterwards in terms of the negative social
That's
media.
nuts.
All right, that's an interesting thing because the witness this morning actually described the notion of what's correlation and what's causation.
Yo, what is that difference?
Correlation does not imply causation, does it?
No.
I'm not an expert in semantics.
It's not
Okay.
semantics.
But you're an expert who is purporting
Oh, the
to
ocean. I was
say,
like, what? What happened? Why is the ocean?
Ms. Heard lost between 45
Wait, you got to turn down the
$50
ocean. It's too
million.
loud.
And I'm trying
People are
to
listening.
understand
Sorry about
where you put the link between the Waldman statements and all the other activity that occurred since then.
Yo.
As I stated and very clearly wanted to make sure that everybody understood was that it was a time frame under, between which the Waldman statements were made and the negative decline in her career started
That's
happening.
nuts, dude.
And in discussions with her agents and her
A lot of tomatoes.
publicist, there was a very tight timeline and a very close link
that's nuts,
to when
though,
those
dude.
statements came out and when everything started pulling away from Ms. Heard.
All right, tell me what's.
Right, but what you're talking
I'm just
about
watching the
is-
views. Are they
is
going up,
just
Dan? Be honest with me.
a link in time. You do
That's
not put any causal connection between
80%, guys.
We're not reacting hard enough. That's the problem.
It's going up, Dan. You're lying. I just went up by 100.
Suffered. You have no idea.
79, 79, you guys.
Caused any damage to Ms. Heard, do you?
Well, actually, both
Emily
the
has
words in the
150,000. You
statements
telling me
were
we
used
can't
as
get a couple
hashtags
thousand of
in
those?
The campaign,
No, because
as
they're
well
watching
as
her
when
stream.
the statistical and
76, bro. You guys can't even break
investigative
80.
analysis was
That's
done
nuts.
On the social media campaign, it turned
just
out
went up,
that
Dan. You're a
1 in
lying
4 of the
propagandist.
statements
You're pro. You know
were-
who you are.
had
You're pro
Wald
Amber.
Men or
That's what's going on here.
Waldmanian in them. So that was another connection that I was able to make between the defamatory statements and the negativity that the studios and the product endorsements and the television and the press connected as well.
All right, let's start with
Dude, that's
first principles.
nuts.
If they're true, they're not defamatory, correct?
Right.
Again, that's outside of the scope of my expertise.
All right. Let's then go back to what you just testified to, and I think you said the Waldman statements appeared in hashtags.
It's too
I said
fucking
words
boring,
from the
guys.
Waldman-
Let's just check in if something interesting happens, okay? I
And
can't do this.
statements.
I can't. I can't. I can't. I can't. Okay. Guys, you want some financial advice? This maybe Austin McBroom needs.
About to buy $1 million home.
So I couldn't tell if this was a parody or real. But you guys tell me what you think.
About to buy $1 million home for half the price. The thing is, you can only do this if you know how to utilize cryptocurrency. So this
Whoa.
is the house that I'm gonna buy, and it costs about 1.4 million. So I'll have to pay around 7 grand a month. But for this entire house, the total that I need to pay is 740K. It's because of crypto. For the down payment, I'll have to pay about 20%, which is 290K. With the remaining 450K, I'm gonna put that into the Anchor protocol. Once I deposit the 450K, it'll yield me 19% per year. That's 88 grand a year. Now divide that by 12 months, and that's gonna make me 7.3K a month. Just enough to cover the monthly cost of this mansion. After it's paid off, I'll have a $1.4 million home, plus be making 7.3K a month doing nothing. If you wanna learn more about crypto, check out my bio.
Are you fucking that dumb? I can't tell if it's a parody.
No. It's. I mean,
Do
it
it.
may be a parody,
Hey, bro, do it.
but I'm gonna go ahead and just say that that's probably 100% real.
Well, if you're taking advice from a 15-year-old on how to buy a house with crypto, you deserve to lose it all. Okay. Well, obviously a 20% return is like we talking about it. That's double what Bernie Madoff was promising. And you know what happened with that guy. There's no such thing as a guaranteed 20% return. I think everyone would be rich. It's an infinite money fountain. You know, the stock market returns through ups and downs 10%, which is great, right? But like there's ups and downs. Like right now it's down like 17% this year. So if somebody promised you 20% return, you are being scammed. Just there's no question.
Yeah.
If anyone promises you a guaranteed return of anything over like 3%, you're being scammed. Scammed? But I love how it's just so obvious. He's like, bro, you don't understand crypto, dude. So wait, what? How do I get the 20%?
You put it in the Anchor protocol, my dude.
Oh, okay.
You anchor that money.
Okay, you anchor it, right?
Yeah.
$1 million
Your bank
home
account
for
you
half the
fucking
price. The thing
anchor
is, you can
down
only
to the
do
bottom of
this
the
if
ocean.
you know how to utilize cryptocurrency. So this is the house that I'm gonna buy, and it costs about 1.4 million.
So also he's kind of implying to commit mortgage fraud because he's like, it's going to cost 1.4 million. You put down only what you need to, but you got to pay them the whole thing, bro. You got to.
No, he puts 20% down.
Yeah.
And then he's just saying his crypto investment with 20% return, the returns on that monthly will be equivalent to.
But you still need to have
his mortgage payment.
You still have to have 1.4 million dollars.
Right. Yeah. I mean the whole thing. Yeah.
It's kind of already kind of a tough one there. Yeah. By the way, this is trending right now. Logan Paul doubles down on his plan to become president. I would actually love that. Can you imagine the dirt that will come out on him if he runs for president?
I don't know if that matters.
Well, it'd be interesting for me anyway.
I just mean, we got dirt coming out about people all the time. Nobody cares. Trump probably like R-worded like 20 people.
Yeah,
He still got
yeah, no, and they said it. They're like, yo, no, he did that.
Yeah.
I can't get over the fact that Trump literally like that secret tape of like, I just grab him by the pussy.
Yeah.
When you're famous, you can do that.
So sick.
Everyone's like, dude, it's just locker room talk.
Boys will be boys.
I've never heard talk like that in the locker room. Yo, if your girl doesn't want to sleep with you, just fucking take it by force. Be like, yo, that's so true. It's locker room talk is off the chains, dude.
Don't have the Waldman.
I just want to make sure if Johnny Depp goes up, we don't miss it. Yeah. Speaking of crypto shit. Okay, so Gary V had his big conference over the weekend. And you guys know how I feel about Gary V. I mean, listen, a lot of people like Gary V. I happen to think that he's a giant. I think he cares about making money for himself, and that's it. That's what I think about Gary V. So he had the VCon. And so how do you get into VCon? You have to own one of his things, or what's the deal there?
Yeah, you have to own one of his NFTs.
Because that shit doesn't look that rare because there's like 20,000 people in the audience. All these fucking people own Veefriends?
I believe so. Let me double check.
Dude, that's nuts. A whole stadium of idiots. It's
That's
the perfect place. What, Olivia?
That is disappointing.
Wait till you see this.
I think I have seen this. It's majorly disappointing.
Yeah, so what's the price of entry here? AB, please don't tell me that every single one of these absolute fucking goons has a V-friend. Isn't that shit's like super expensive?
It's cheap when it get minted for the first time. It's cheap. The resale value is high.
How many V-Friends do you own, Liv?
Yeah, do you own it?
50.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tell me the truth. Do you own V-Friends, Love? I won't judge you.
No, I don't. I wish I did. Would have made some money.
Yeah, well, people actually think owning V-Friends will make them money. Listen, there's one rich person in here, and he's on the fucking TV. Here, watch this.
Play the video. I really wanted to do something extremely special for just the people that were actually at VCon. So we teamed up with Rally. I created this remarkable new exclusive character.
Stop right there. This is the remarkable new thing. He wanted to go all out for all of his people at VidCon. Something extraordinarily special.
He looks like the dude in Little Nicky who's got boobs on his head.
This is fucking dog shit. He just spit in all your faces. He wanted to do something special, so he spent 30 seconds drawing this shit with crayons. Do you understand? But wait. Go ahead, Love.
It turns out it's way cheaper than I thought. Apparently, there's like a separate NFT, not VFriends. They're called VCon, VCon tickets.
Okay.
VCon.
And they're just $600.
Okay, that's
Super
still
weird.
a lot, but
Yeah.
so you can buy VCon tickets.
Well, no, that's not a lot because the event has already been. So that's just a resale value afterwards, which is funny. They're useless now.
No, I think wait, I thought you can use it again next year, no?
It says VCon 2022.
Oh shit. So
It's just a ticket.
So that's it. That shows you how fucking dumb people are actually willing to pay $600 for a used ticket. Okay? If you had a used physical ticket to VCon, if you gave that to someone, they'd throw it in the trash for you. But it does have this original art.
What beautiful art.
Cam, I mean, you're a graphic designer. Do you ever aspire to make something this gorgeous?
I mean, certainly it can be good as a style, but that's not good as a style.
Well, hold on. Before you judge, if you notice the green lines, he did stay within the lines. And as I understand it, that is impressive.
I kind of prefer if he went outside the lines personally, but I mean,
Oh,
I have more, if I'm going to genuinely critique this, I have an issue with the VCon typeface and just like how illegible it is. But maybe next year in 2023, he can hire me to scribble in crayon for him.
There you have it. Cam is making his services available to you, Gary.
Yep. I got a whole crayon box for you, man.
So are people actually buying this after it's already happened? 4 days ago. Oh, no. Nobody's buying it, love.
Nope.
Rip.
Yeah.
So anyway, guys, so let's get back to this super incredible opportunity for everyone at VCon. Okay.
I created this.
Very special. By the way, it's also an ad with Rally, whoever the fuck they are.
So we teamed up with Rally. I created this remarkable new exclusive character just for VCon, the Viper. And I decided to team up with them and create a scenario where in the app, you can go and get a piece of this fractionally, no different than we did with the sharing squirrel, but for free. That's right. All of you in attendance now own a piece of original art through the Rally app by just going there and claiming your percentage of it. How many people join in? If 9 of you do it, then you're going to be dividing it up. If all of you do it, like I hope you do, then all of you will be dividing it by the attendees that are actually here at VCon. Congrats, enjoy, more fun surprises this week.
Okay, like you have to be literally psychotic to say congrats and enjoy after saying you're splitting this crayon drawing with 20,000 people. You're fucking demented. He's delusional. Guys, this man is sick. He's mentally ill. Congrats, enjoy it. Or, well, he's a cult leader.
Yeah, I don't think he is at all.
He's a cult leader. Enjoy it, guys. Also, it's so obviously just a sponsor. They paid him way more than that shit's worth to get all these people to sign up for their app.
Oh my God.
This is suckers. This is the most valuable converting people in the world. And you know what? I guarantee he had people going around to all these crypto scheme website, not schemes, but I bet you this is a website where like you can own a piece of a NFT in fractions, so you don't have to drop $200,000 for it. And so these are like the biggest suckers in the crypto world. So they're probably paying like $1,000 CPA on that shit. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So, congrats.
If all of you do it, like I hope you do, then all of you will be dividing it by the attendees that are actually here at VCon. Congrats.
Enjoy, my friend. Enjoy. You probably have to put in your credit card info and shit. Enjoy, my friends. And, you know, I really fucking just shit my pants when I saw this. Come on, guys. You got to stop defending Gary Vee. We got to stop letting this shit slide. There's more from VCon, though. Of course there is. Oh, let's check in real fast. What are they talking about? He looks animated.
Right?
Waldman, as you said, didn't talk about defecation.
Okay.
Oh, defecation? Okay.
And you haven't considered how that story has adversely impacted Miss Heard's career.
That story, you're going to ask me for a causal link between that poop story and her demise of her career. I can't. No, I'm not going to do that, nor can I.
You couldn't do it?
Can I make it? No, I can't.
Right. And you can't do it with Waldman's statements either, can you?
Well, again, I did, and I have, and I stand by them. So
you did by just pointing out the time frames are relatively close.
The time frame and the instigation and if you will, the rallying of the forces.
Boring. I heard they say poop and I fucking perked up, but then, you know. Gary says the market crash is one of the best things that could ever happen to crypto. Well, of course it is, you know. Because when you're talking to a master con man, no matter what happens, it's the best thing that could happen to the market. The crash is better than the prices going up, by the way. So that's actually really convenient for him. Yeah, let's see.
The best thing that has happened to us. This will clean out some of the very dangerous, I would call it, behavior that captures all of us in it. It's not fun when your assets go down on paper. That's not fun. I'm sure some of you are in the stock market too. There's other things coming after that. So it is what it is. But the timing is remarkable because now a lot of the good work gets done. A lot of the real learning gets done. A lot of the innovation gets done. The next 2-3 years for Web3 will be remarkable. I ask in the opening keynote for all of you to double down on something very important, which is education. I think my message,
which I just happened to
has
sell,
always been confused because of how angry.
Education on what? What do you want people to learn about? It's just a fucking NFT, bro. Look, how much do you want people to learn about it? Yeah, that he sells, exactly. This is just the floundering of a con man, dude. Desperately trying to keep his cultists.
I get a college debt. I am not thrilled with the current way that America and many other countries sell education. I believe in education more than anything. It is why we went on a 4-month journey to how to set up a MetaMask, how to buy Ethereum, and many in this audience went through that journey, and not only one with Veefriends.
What do you use Ethereum for?
Buying Veefriends.
Exactly. It's incredible. All roads lead back to Gary V. He cares about everything that makes him money. Incredible.
But one in many other great communities, like many of you minted Bored Ape, many of you minted World of Women, many of you did many other things. Right now, if you're here, you've got a baseline education. You've got a baseline education. This is when you have to triple down on your education.
So he's talking about how he cares about education. It seems that he's only talking about NFT education.
Yeah, crypto.
He's not talking about like,
Crypto
you know,
shit.
like history, right?
No.
Yeah.
He's also talking about he wants free education, but he's like,
Not
I
mine.
believe in free education, but pay for my NFTs, yeah.
Oh, that's funny. So wait, does he actually sell NFT courses?
I thought that's his whole business model. Doesn't he sell like?
I don't know, because he makes so much from these Veefriends. He's like, I mean, I don't know. He's pivoted.
I mean, what is the con? Like, what is that everybody's at right now? Aren't you supposed to like learn from him? Isn't that effective?
But I think
what's being sold?
he has a really sophisticated funnel now where he doesn't even need to charge people for his videos. He just needs to get them in his cult to convince them to buy his fucking Veefriends.
Yeah, he was just talking about how to buy like crypto. So that's just bringing more people into the crypto market to buy his shit.
Yeah, because like at this point, he's making so much from Veefriends. He's probably made $100 million from that shit. I'm not even exaggerating. That he doesn't need to sell courses because you know, selling courses probably doesn't even make him as much money as that shit. And it allows you to be more skeptical of his motivations. Here, he can just be like, oh no, it's all good, dude. And I just want people to learn about crypto and learn about Web3. When do we start calling it Web3, dude?
It's like a year ago.
That's
like the term's been around for longer than that, but about a year ago, almost overnight, everybody who I guess started to realize that the well was being poisoned by terms like crypto a little bit, realized if we call it Web3, then that doesn't have the negative association with it. So.
Whenever I hear someone say Web3, I'm like, oh man, they're gone. You know, gone.
Let me give you a really good hypothesis for this conference.
Hypothesis
You
for
probably
the conference.
decided which panels you want to go with or consider it. Many of you are going to choose based on the person and you think they're cool, or the subject matter is something you already know and like. Please challenge yourself to go to 2, 3, 5, 25, 50% of the panels where you know nothing about it. where you're not sure about it.
This is not a hypothesis
This
in any way, shape, or form.
is the time to triple down on education in Web3.
I don't know what education in Web3 even fucking means, bro. It's not that complicated. Holy shit. What am I going to learn about how to NFT a house? You know what I mean?
That was a thing that he was suggesting.
Yeah, I know. So, like, okay.
All right. We got an ad we got to do.
Okay.
I was holding off until we talked about something other than Johnny Depp.
All right. We have only one sponsor to thank, so stand by. And it's one of the greatest sponsors of all time. It's Honey. Today's episode is sponsored by Honey, the easy way to save when shopping on your iPhone or computer. Yeah, baby. I love Honey. Hila, she does most of the online shopping. She has saved hundreds, possibly thousands of dollars. I mean, how it works is you just go to the checkout like normal. When you have this plugin installed, it automatically applies the best coupon code it can find on the internet at checkout. It's freaking magic, and it feels amazing because you don't expect it. I mean, here's one for $186. I don't know what Hila bought. Table, furniture, or something. You're like, okay, I'm ready to pay the full price. Boom, 10%, $200 at checkout's insane. Thanks to Honey, manually searching for coupon codes is a thing of the past. It's free shopping tool that scours the internet for promo codes and applies the best one it finds. All you got to do is hit apply coupon when the drop down comes down at checkout, and bada bing, bada boom, Bob's your uncle. You know what I'm saying? So it works on pretty much every internet. Well, most of you talk about clothing.
Does it work on Web3?
Web3, it hasn't been implemented on Web3 yet, as far as I'm aware.
We haven't made that innovation yet.
Gary V counts on Veefriends. No, that's a joke. But fashion, tech, food even, you know, Amazon. So, yeah. It's amazing. Honey doesn't just work on desktops anymore. It also works on your iPhone. Just activate it on Safari on your phone and save on the go. If you don't already have Honey, you're straight up missing out. And by getting it, you'll be helping yourself and helping us. So win-win. I use Honey all the time. I love it. I have it on all my browsers. Get Honey for free at joinhoney.com/H3TV. That's joinhoney.com/H3TV. Thank you. Thank you. All right. All right. Let me watch. We should just watch Emily's. You're right. I'm curious what her commentary looks like. Like, how do you not just sit quietly and watch it? That's. I mean, you know. Like, Love, you've watched it. What does, like, Asmongold talk about when he watches it?
He just reacts harder. Like, he just says random words like, whoa.
He really does that?
Or let's go.
Really?
Something like that. Yeah, and then he'll say when something cool happens. When something cool happens, he'll say, oh, I gotta talk about this in the break.
So he doesn't. He never pauses. He just lets it ride.
Yeah, never pause. Never
Whoa,
pause. Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, dude. I've been entertained by his live streams. I'm not gonna lie.
So what am I doing wrong? What do I need to switch up about it?
I mean, I've been telling you, react harder, dude.
React harder. Okay.
Has he been doing it since the beginning, Love?
Yeah, you have to actually like know what's going on.
He's actually.
He doesn't even pause it and comment, Dan. How much he doesn't know what's going on?
Well, he said during
I'm
the
gonna talk
break.
about it during the break. Okay.
Yeah.
Does he talk
And
about it
he's
during
not-
the break?
Let me guess, Love.
Yeah.
Does he constantly ask everyone around him in chat, "Who's this? What are they talking about?"
No. Well, I shouldn't even ask questions. I just need to silently just be
Take
like,
it all in.
dude, nuts. Let's try for 2 minutes. Let's see if our views go up, and everybody react really hard. Just everybody be really engaged with the content, okay?
All right.
Just like reacting to it. No, we don't ask questions, right? Okay, here we go. Okay, guys, let's get those views going.
Your client has never
Oh my
had a contract
God.
that exceeds $2 million, correct?
Incorrect.
All right.
In the Aquaman Justice, it's actually the Justice League contract because they're associated.
Oh,
Justice League.
Justice League.
Oh, that movie.
Whoa.
Oh, whoa.
And then in
Absolutely
Aquaman 2,
not.
it was
Snyder
written
Cut?
that she was going to.
Yo,
earn
that was a
$2
huge
million,
movie.
Yo,
and if there
Batman.
was another
Yo,
one,
yo,
it
Batman.
was written in the
Batman.
terms that she
Yeah,
would get
Batman.
$4 million.
He
So
was
it
in that
actually
movie.
$1
was a
million?
contract that Ms. Heard signed.
What
with
she
the
just
studio.
said
Oh, wait, was Amber Heard
so
in
so
Justice League?
Whoa.
No question.
It was, Aquaman 2 hasn't even come out yet, so.
Only
the
I-
third
It
one is still on
hasn't. She's
deck.
right. It hasn't. Whoa.
Okay. Let's put it differently. Your client's
different?
never
What are you
been paid
drinking?
$2 million for a movie.
Stop asking questions.
She appeared in.
Stop! Don't tell I'm the host.
2, Aquaman 2.
She's
Okay,
never been
dude.
paid $4
Okay,
million.
dude.
Yo, did you
Aquaman 2.
notice?
Contracted to be
Oh,
paid.
talking about Aquaman and she's drinking water, dude.
You see that look? You see that
Oh my
look?
God.
Wait, she got paid
Amber
millions of
Heard
dollars for
If
that?
nearly
That's
as well as
crazy.
Aquaman 1
Whoa,
was going to
did
be
Amber
also
Heard just do a
the
line of
third one,
cocaine?
so
Did you
we
see
can
that?
look at
You see that
as a
look she
precedent
gave?
that was
Too
set.
much, guys.
Amber just leaned
Yeah,
forward.
tone it down. This isn't believable.
Oh, we're reacting too hard?
Guys, stop.
If a
We're trying to
movie
get the
makes
views up.
$795
You need to be more genuine.
Thank you, love.
You think there's
All right, love, you show us how it's done.
Yeah, love. Why
Okay,
don't you
hold
lead the
on.
way?
If it
Yeah,
was the
but you
first
gotta
or the
wait for the
second one,
right
but
moment.
if it's
Yeah,
the
yeah,
fifth
yeah,
in
I'm
the
with
series,
you.
I assume that you're referring to Pirates 5. It performed well at the box office, yes,
Yep,
but certainly
that's
not in
true.
comparison to some of
True.
the other ones. And that's what a studio
True,
like Disney
true.
will look at to say, has that franchise had its run? Or do we need to
A
change
studio
it or stop
like
it?
Disney wants to walk away from an 8.
Oh, look at her.
Oh,
I hate
she's
her. I
smart,
hate
bro.
her.
She's
I
smart.
fucking hate her.
Okay.
Well,
I hate her.
an 800
Get her off the
million
screen.
It has to
I
be
hate
in
her.
context
Dan,
of the
chill.
budget that it
Dan.
costs to get that movie
Too
and
much.
then the marketing thereafter. And with the increasing costs and not only Mr. Depp's
Can we read
fee
into
or any of
her
the-
look
and
right
plus
there?
the
Can
other
we
actors'
interpret
fees,
that?
plus general production
Asmodee
costs
doesn't
that
do
are
that.
getting more
Oh,
expensive.
okay, my bad.
Then you put in the marketing costs.
Okay,
which are
Dan, you're cut
sometimes
off.
1, 2, or
Love,
3
you
times the
lead.
budget
I'm out.
of the film. A film like that, a studio can spend $600,
Hold
$800
on.
million just making and marketing the film.
Nuts.
So
That's crazy.
$795 million is a lot of money.
Yeah.
And it
That's a
seems
lot.
like a really good box office, but you have to put into perspective of what's spent on production,
Right.
marketing, and the overhead costs that the studio takes. So you have, again, it's all in context.
That's crazy. That's
of
so much
what
money.
the budget of the film and the marketing of the film is.
All right, let's put some more things in context.
Yeah.
Anna de
Okay, here we
Armas.
go. Here we go.
Here we go.
That's
Okay.
another
Here we
one
go.
you used.
Yes.
All right. She's most recently, I guess, in Deep Water with Ben Affleck.
Uh-oh.
Deep water.
It was
Well,
It was
I don't,
Batman.
again, I
Dan
know
was
some
right.
movies
Here
that
we
she's done,
go.
and I don't
Deep
know
Water.
about
Here we go.
Deep Water.
Here we go. Here we go.
Aquaman
I
takes
don't
place in
even
deep
know
water.
about that yet.
Here we go.
Yeah.
She was in the last James Bond movie.
Yes, she was.
Yeah. They were talking about making her
Oh,
the next
shit.
Oh, here it comes.
female
Here it
Bond,
comes.
right?
Right after her big Stars Born moment, yeah, she's gotten a lot more
Here we go.
big roles, which is what we had hoped for Miss Heard.
Yeah. And you said that her breakout role was Blade Runner?
Interesting.
It was like the first big
Right,
studio
right.
movie that got a lot of attention. I believe that was the one that we can look at as a marker for her. Sure,
Right.
So true.
That's true.
Did you
yeah,
watch
I remember
Blade Runner
that.
2049?
I feel the same way.
I did.
She watched
You know what
Blade
she did in
Runner.
the movie?
She watched it.
It was years ago. I don't remember exactly what
She doesn't
was in,
remember
what
her
role,
doesn't
own Blade
remember.
Runner.
but she was in
Idiot.
that movie.
Idiot.
Wow. It was such a good movie, too.
Moron.
She got her own
Idiot.
movies.
Hold her
You
in
know
contempt
that
of
her
court.
principal role in that movie was as a gigantic naked billboard?
That was her role.
Are you saying that's the only thing she was? She was a gigantic naked billboard. She
I
wasn't
said
in the
that's the
movie.
principal role in that movie.
I don't remember the movie well enough to know.
What?
Wait, that was her?
What?
Not her.
And
Wasn't that a
What?
different actor?
Yes.
did you know
Oh,
that
it
she
was
was
Anna de whatever.
I talked a little
Yeah.
bit about Ben Affleck.
Wait,
right?
what?
Right.
Rare L for Johnny Depp's legal team.
He's an interesting example.
It's going
because
up, you guys.
He's been in a role that's been recast multiple times.
Multiple times.
You know that role?
We're talking about Batman.
At least twice.
Yeah.
Maybe more.
Minimum two.
So-
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
The title character in that DC series has seen how many actors?
Several.
Several. That's not precise.
Several.
We need a
Oh,
precise.
I see what they're. Oh, we got to talk about this in the break, guys.
Okay,
Just
okay.
Hold on. Yeah, yeah.
Okay, I'll put a
I
pin
know
in
what
that.
they're doing now. I know what they're doing
Okay,
now.
okay.
Christian Bale was Batman.
Yeah.
I think he was. You're right.
George
I think
Clooney
he
was
was.
Batman.
Definitely.
Yeah.
She likes the George.
Gary
Clooney
Oldman was
Robert
tiptoes.
Pattinson is now Batman.
Role of a lifetime.
Don't
Roll of a
know.
lifetime.
Commissioner Gordon and cryptos.
But you're taking an absolutely iconic role The
Oh, he's
DC
all about it
universe has
now.
Recast
Here we go.
4, 5, 6 times, correct?
Correct.
So just because you have the role in the first movie or the second movie doesn't mean
32,000, Dan.
you
Give
get
the
it
bell.
in the third movie
Drop.
or
Ring the bell,
fourth
Dan.
I don't ring that
Unless
bell.
it's contractual.
Not me.
Good.
Right.
Shh, shh, shh. Here we go.
Unless it's contractual. So now let's look on it.
Uh-oh. Here we go.
She's
This is where they're gonna do it.
on Netflix.
Yeah.
He's got something up his sleeve, guys.
Yeah,
I believe
yeah,
so.
yeah.
She
Just
was
wait.
also in Knives
Watch,
Out,
watch,
which
watch.
is probably even a bigger breakout role for her. But
Right.
again, I chose Blade Runner because it's a similar thing. You have to start somewhere. But
Right.
Knives Out probably was her big moment in time.
See, so you're wrong. She doesn't even know what she's talking about.
The other person you picked was Chris Pine. Chris Pine is in a superhero
Fine.
movie.
Chris Pine?
Wonder Woman.
Chris Pine? Everybody knows
Here we
Chris
go.
Pine is?
Wonder Woman. He's also
Here we go.
Star Trek being a blockbuster, but not necessarily.
Here we go. Let's go.
Here we go. Here we go.
Here we go.
He's in both Wonder Woman
Here we go.
movies, right?
Here we go.
Yes, he plays the love interest to Gal Gadot. Yeah.
Yeah. On Star Trek, in the Star Trek franchise, he plays Captain Kirk.
Okay.
Right?
That's correct.
I don't remember exactly
Oh,
what
stop
role that
it.
he played. I didn't see
You
it
know
in the
damn
movie.
well
I just
who he
know from
plays.
his resume, to be honest.
Do you know who Captain Kirk is?
Oh,
Yes, I do.
burn.
Well, I
But you didn't
The
know that
characters.
Chris
She's
Pine
squirming.
is Captain Kirk in Star Trek?
hate to say I'm not a Star Trek fan.
Yeah, well, you're a professional.
But you used Mr. Pine
Why is
as
she
an
likely story?
example, irrespective of the fact you didn't even know he starred in this franchise film.
She's
I didn't know that he
eviscerating.
starred. That's why I use it again.
In fact,
we-
he was the
we-
most
He's
we can
destroying her
go over it.
credibility
We
right
can
now.
Go over this a couple more times, and I'm happy to do so. All I wanted to do was look at from a small pool of people that have been in huge franchise movies or superhero movies, and give you a sense of what the range is or what someone's trajectory can be. Again, they are not apples and apples. They're not both green apples or both red apples. I just was looking at a range. It's what we do.
We get some red
It's what
apples
we
in
do
chat.
the
They're kind of like
industry.
tomatoes.
It's what you do.
Yeah,
to kind
apples in
of
chat. Here we go.
Get a sense of how much you're going to pay an actor, what they're worth in the foreign markets and the
Well,
domestic
I think
markets.
my question was,
Picard.
did you know
Picard's the
whether he
best
was in
captain,
Star
yeah.
Trek?
Yes, and you were asking me why I
Jean-Luc.
chose him, which is what this conversation is about. And again, I chose him because he was part of Star Trek and Wonder Woman.
Wait,
but mostly
what?
because
How
he
was
was
Kurt
in Wonder
That's
Woman.
like so
Well, I mean,
wrong
I
answer.
don't know the exact time frame of.
A lot of
Wonder
older
Woman,
generation would
but
probably
the
say
fact
Kirk,
that
but
he's
I'm surprised.
both of them
Our fan base.
is
I actually voted
consistent
Kirk.
with
Maybe
what
they're talking about
actors
Why?
the Star
like
Trek
this
movie.
tend to do. once
Oh,
they're
well,
in a
I guess
movie like
Chris
this.
Pine, Kirk.
Oh, that's why people are voting.
You,
Kirk.
Yeah,
you talked
so-
about breakout roles, but you don't know which
Hold
was
on.
his breakout.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
I love these
Chris
red
Pine's
apples.
been an actor. He's been a well-liked actor.
Apples
He
in
was in
chat.
both Star Trek and in Wonder Woman. And
Did a
Star
movie
Trek.
with Denzel Washington?
Pardon?
Did a
Denzel.
movie with Denzel Washington?
Oh,
He's had a
Denzel
good
Washington.
career.
He's a great actor.
Great career.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Much longer
Great career.
than,
Great.
than Ms. Hurt, right?
Here we
She
go.
was on the precipice of a great career.
Yeah.
She hasn't had the chance to negotiate that for that yet or be in those movies yet, so we don't know yet.
We're getting back to Precipice. Didn't you just deny Precipice a few minutes ago? I said, I thought your testimony was she was on the precipice of meteoric rise. You said, I guess.
I didn't say meteoric. I said consistent. I don't know. She could have a meteoric rise. but
Meteoric?
I was
This is an
talking about
important
consistent
distinction
with
right
her.
here.
Well,
Yeah,
you're right. This
meteoric,
is very
like
important.
crashing into Earth.
Let's drill down into this.
Of the
I
actors
think
you
this could make or
selected,
break the case.
Yeah.
Hold on. Here it comes.
Two of them are the title characters in their DC movies.
Right.
One of them,
One is Aquaman. Who's the other title character?
Right.
Gal Gadot.
Wonder Woman.
Are you
right.
even paying
She's
attention?
Wonder Woman, and you mean Jason Momoa? Sure, yeah.
So you get two title characters. You got James Kirk, and those are the people that
He's
you
just a
thought
drunk
were
guy at a
most
bar after Comic-Con trying to
representative.
pick up on some woman who has zero interest in what he's talking about.
Again, there are not that many. In
What,
the
you
pool
never
to
heard of
pick from. I'm
Captain
not gonna
Kirk?
So who's your
compare
favorite
actors
captain, do you
that
think?
haven't been in either large,
I don't
what we
know.
call
I guess I don't
tentpole
really like
movies
Star Trek.
or
You don't like Star
franchise
Trek?
movies or
Okay, hold on.
superhero movies.
It
So
went
I-
up a bit.
I
Dan, stop.
wanted
It was
to
a
work
big
within
movie.
those parameters.
Guys, here we go.
That's
Here we go. Here we
I
go.
like
So
Captain
those are the
Solo.
actors I chose, yes. And to show what type of work happens when you're in a big movie and what
Can we get
happens
some
afterwards.
blueberries in chat?
When
I'm
you
tired of
say
seeing red.
Comparable.
There's some blueberries, please.
Hey, quiet
Every
down,
one
Cam.
of
Here we
the
go.
actors you chose
Cam,
had
please.
a much longer TV career than Ms. Hurt.
Much longer.
Again, they were all in superhero or franchise movies that did very, very well at the box office.
And there are tons of actors and actresses who are in superhero movies that don't have meteoric rises
Right. That's true.
correct?
Yeah,
Not
I mean,
when they're
all
the
the time.
lead character with Jason Momoa, but to your point, there are many
How
actors
can you say
that
that?
have no career prior to a breakout role, and
She
then
says,
have a meteoric
according to
career
her-
and have had no career prior. So you don't always just look at the past. It's helpful.
Anyone that
And
does a movie with Jason Momoa, meteoric
so that's what I
rise.
looked at.
That was a
But if
hard
you
turn
look at
towards the
other
jury.
actors
Hard
and they
turn.
have
Hard-
their
yeah,
first
the
role,
jury's
and all of
crumbling.
a sudden they become a superstar from one role. So that happens in our business. It just does.
Our business.
All right. With respect to your comparable actors, you have no personal knowledge as to how much any of them were compensated over the period you reviewed.
Incorrect.
This is a big reveal.
You
she knows.
have personal knowledge
She
as
said
to
incorrect.
Jason
Yeah.
Momoa.
and you derive that personal knowledge from talking to somebody?
Yes.
He didn't tell
Okay.
you.
His agent did.
Okay.
So
Interesting.
what you will rely on what Mr. Momoa's agent told you, but you have you didn't see the contract.
Right.
No, his agent is at William Morris as well, so they told me that.
Seems credible.
Right.
Yeah.
And you've never seen anybody else's contracts as to what they were making.
No, but in 25 years of being in this business, I
Right.
understand the basis of which actors are paid
Right.
when they're in blockbuster films and then they're in large budgeted studio films. So
Chad is such a mess.
it's not a leap to kind of understand where the actor's making.
Yeah,
And again,
yeah, it makes sense.
I really didn't want to try to be
Totally.
speculative in my analysis. I wanted to work with the numbers that Amber had contracted for already and just take it from there and said if she had done one movie a year and one series.
So she's
and
saying
done
she can read a
product
crystal
endorsement,
ball
that's
and predict how much money
so I
she's
wasn't
going to make?
looking to take her on
That's
a
wild.
meteoric rise. I wasn't looking.
What
to
do you,
do for the
next
same
she's going to be offering 20% return on crypto.
career as Jason Momoa. I took her numbers that her agents had actually negotiated and worked from there.
When you say you weren't trying to give her the same career as Jason Momoa, the TV program that she most recently did, The Stand,
Okay.
she made
Honestly, what are they even
200,000
talking about? Is anyone even?
No. This is big right
And
here.
in your
This is
damage
big.
analysis,
He's trying to.
you
He's trying
give
to.
her $1
He's
million
trying to ruin her
episode
credibility.
had
He's trying to prove she
rising
doesn't know what she's
statements
talking
not
about.
occurred.
I
And
see.
you do it only because you believe Mr. Momoa has gotten that in something that he's
How? Sorry, but how are you going to compare her career to Jason Momoa? Had an incredible career, starting with Game of Thrones. What has Amber Heard done? She's famous for shitting in a bed. Okay, take this L.
So you are giving her the same career as Jason Momoa.
Well, again, with someone like Ms. Heard, who was in a blockbuster film with the team at William Morris, in my discussions with William Morris, that's what they were looking to negotiate for her on other projects. So I
Right.
got some of that information from her management team directly.
Okay,
So her agents were looking to get her as much money as possible.
that's
I
the
think
job.
that's the job of an agent. They
Good,
usually
got
try
him,
to get
got
as
him,
much
got
as
him,
possible.
got
Yeah, that was
Your
good.
testimony
Got
is
him.
they were looking to get the money
Right.
for her.
This isn't looking very good
You need
for
somebody willing
At
to
this
lawyer on
moment,
the
no.
other
At this
side of the
moment,
hand,
no.
Don't you?
This
Right,
is a
but
turning
agents are
point
working
right
with
here.
people in the industry and have a pulse on
This is a
what,
shift.
have a finger on
Yeah,
the pulse
right.
of what's going on, so they know who's
Right.
marketable and what the prices that all the streamers are paying these days.
You haven't seen a single one of the endorsement contracts that you referenced, other than Ms. Heard's?
No, other than again, what I was talking to William Morris in terms of the pricing that they are aware of, not only for their own clients, but what's out in the marketplace, and it's
Right,
pretty
right, right,
consistent.
right.
And I've also worked with other actors on other cases that have gotten similar contracts, so I'm familiar with the rates of endorsement contracts.
Right.
You haven't made any reference to the actual earnings of any of these actors.
Again, as you do an analysis, you put together the numbers that you know from both your experience and the marketplace and the agents that are working in the marketplace. So together, that's how I created those numbers.
Right.
And mostly using Ms. Heard's numbers specifically and giving her a very steady career, which is what she had had prior to Aquaman.
The shit in the bed.
Yeah. And you don't have the prior earnings of any of the actors you looked at other than Ms. Heard's.
I don't have all the contracts now.
Right.
You don't have any of that information.
I'm sorry?
You don't have any of that
She doesn't have any
information.
contracts.
Okay.
How can she promise
In
the
fact,
same
that
career if
information-
she doesn't even know how much they make?
Yeah, I don't understand what her
guess
job.
aside
Her
from
job
Mr.
is just
Momoa
hocus
is-
pocus, dude.
It's confidential,
Yeah.
right?
Usually it is, yes.
Yeah. And the only reason
Just thinking
you know
about that
Mr.
first guy's
Momoa is
Gatorade.
Yeah, what was he doing?
Yeah, me
with
too.
that?
Heard shares an
Do
agent.
you think he brought that in?
Right,
or
but
does the court
look,
have
I've
a
also
Gatorade
been in
vending
the
machine?
industry
Vending
for many
machine for
years, and I
sure.
know what
Yeah.
actors get paid.
That was
I
a
talk
turning
about
point,
budgets
the Gatorade.
constantly, so
That was.
it's
Oh, yeah.
not a
It's a
secret
big
within
win
the
for
industry. The
Amber
amount
Heard's
that actors
defense.
in those types
Probably
of
had some
movies are
Cheez-Its,
paid
too.
very, very well.
Do you guys want to pipe in some brown noise and see if the views go
You're
up?
not currently working as an agent.
Who's
for
got the
anyone,
brown
yeah.
noise?
No.
I can whip something up.
Take it down.
Hold on.
Okay.
So
I did brown noise. This old.
the salaries of
Old
these
hat.
comparable actors.
Switch it up.
I'm
Did
sorry,
they
but Amber
form
Heard is not Jason
some
Momoa.
basis for your opinion?
That's the point
No.
that she's making, dude.
Okay.
Are you even paying attention?
So your
No,
opinion,
she's saying that
as I
Amber's
understand
lost
it,
a bunch
is
of
that
business because of this.
That her career was going to take off like
Ms.
Jason
Heard-
Momoa's.
No,
did.
and I'm
Sure.
saying she was never going to be Jason Momoa.
Well,
That dude's got a whole
renegotiate
career. She
an
did one
existing
stupid
contract.
Aquaman. Like, that movie sucked
Which is
anyway.
standard in the industry as well as
people like that one.
with her agent
Whatever.
Do
specifically.
you know if it's standard
Did
with
they
Warner
really?
Brothers?
Yeah, that one
I'm
did well.
sorry?
Do you know if
That
it's
was
standard
an
with
airplane
Warner
movie for me, and I
Brothers?
hated it.
I don't know if it's standard
never
at
saw it.
any of the studios, but it is standard for agents to renegotiate, and oftentimes are
Brown noise,
successful
Dan?
when the film is done. So.
I'm trying to think of
Right.
something.
What
here.
you're talking about is there's an existing contract where Ms. Heard has
Turd
made
noise.
a promise that she will do the next movie
jungle
for
sounds. Let's see what
in this
jungle-
No, I want
$2
brown.
million, right?
I want
Right.
brown noise.
And
You don't
what
like this?
the agent is trying
It's
to
kinda
do
nice.
is
That
to
brown
get
noise
Warner
just a
Brothers
little,
to
it's like a
say,
little subconscious.
Hey, you should
Brown
pay
noise it
her
is.
more than your contract says because you like her?
Yeah.
Well, as Ms. Kovacevic said, also it's
People
standard
stay for
in
the brown
industry
noise.
As, again,
They come
I've
for the
been in
title, they stay for the
industry,
brown
I've
noise.
worked with agents and I've worked with lots of lawyers, and we have conversations about what is an actor getting, or what can they do, or what are they going to do the next time. So again, it's a standard of practice in the industry, especially when a film is as successful as Aquaman, that the agents will go back and renegotiate. In fact, that was
Isn't
conversation.
the standard practice is that they would try
coming
to
up on
renegotiate, but
34K
it's
here.
up to the studio.
I see
No, but oftentimes
34K.
in a movie of such
Oh,
as
we
the
do?
nature of Aquaman, they're very successful.
It's
Usually.
almost there. It's almost
The
there.
entirety of your analysis assumes a renegotiation with a studio for terms that are double
God,
what
she's boring
the
though, right?
studio
Love,
had
like, this is
already
a boring
got
one.
a promise from
Yeah,
Ms.
she's
Heard
boring.
she would work for.
Correct.
Next.
I would do some coke if I was in that courtroom too, just to liven it up.
Seriously.
Can we skip
That was a
her?
hard drink she took.
Can we skip her testimony?
Who is it?
He's a senior executive at Warner Brothers, or
Can we put
I
on
think
2
he
times
still is
speed?
there, but certainly at the time of the
happening
renegotiation
live.
was a senior executive.
No, it
I don't know
works.
if it works.
Do you know whether
Trust
he's
me,
the
it works.
president of DC-based film productions?
I think that's exactly his title. Yeah.
It's a glitch in
Who's
the
in a better
matrix.
position
It does
to determine
work.
whether Warner Brothers would renegotiate?
Fast forward to
We're
time.
seeing the future
Because
right
again, I based
now.
this on the agents that
Wait,
Yeah.
how is it
Momoa
working?
and-
Don't worry about it. It's a glitch
So
in the
I based my
matrix.
information on them. So the
Wait,
connection should be Mr.
guys,
Momoa, the agents.
I told you.
This doesn't make sense.
Who's in a better position
I know
to
these
know whether
things.
Warner Brothers would renegotiate?
Objection or culture speculation.
Just asking.
Just asking.
It's still times 2.
Yeah.
Do you review any testimony from Mr.
Okay, there.
Kamada?
It got caught up.
I did.
Did you understand?
All right, we got to come back to her because shit's boring. It's
Yeah.
so
That was a good run, though. That was a good
boring.
run.
The views didn't really go up. Maybe a little bit. Should we just keep the brown noise going?
Chat said play the brown noise, you cowards.
It's on. The brown noise is playing.
Fine.
All right. Let's get back to Gary Vee. I was actually enjoying that. I'm like, this shit. Fuck, who cares about this shit, bro? It's so stupid. You know. Where's Gary Vee's shit? V. My name's Gary Vee, and I make out with my dad. Some of the crowd pulling a one-on-one Gary Vee trading card and losing their mind. I was wondering what's going on this. You can kill the brown noise. It's getting kind of weird. Although it is relaxing. Let's do a poll. Keep the brown noise or
Chat said, I feel like I'm in a plane.
yeah. but a nice one. It's not too loud.
Going somewhere nice.
First class.
You guys, we should probably get rid of the brown noise. I can't imagine any value to keeping in a constant noise. Usually people
Maybe
try
they
to
want another caller.
People saying louder.
Here's a good question. Can Dan take ecstasy for a segment?
Oh my God, that'd be interesting.
What is the segment?
It sounds like a fun segment.
Sounds like Dan takes ecstasy.
Yeah, you take it, then we find out what it is.
We just put you we put you in a room you can't escape and ask you questions.
All right, that sounds like fun. I'm down.
All right, let's move on. Gary V. So he has trading cards too. Like, what the fuck is this? Why does anyone have intel on what the fuck?
We have trading cards.
Right, that's true.
Just saying.
I should have signed one of them. So this is at Gary V. Convention. Let's see.
Drums. You stressed out, Harry?
Does anyone know what just happened?
Cult.
Bunch of fucking idiots gathered around.
Is that like a rare Pokemon or something?
Well done.
Wait, hold on. Hold the phone. Hold the phone. Hold the fucking phone. Gary V. Auto Veefriends PSA 10?
A 10 out of 10?
Is that a real signature? Yo, you really? These people are paying for this, bro. Look at this guy. That's the face he made in his big.
Why is he making that face? It's the face he made right before he kissed his dad.
Right. Interesting.
Scammed?
I can't get over this V-friend shit, guys. It's too much for me. Here's another one.
Yeah.
So it's so he's got a whole wow. Okay, what the fuck? So he's got a whole box of Gary V trading cards, sealed, unopened.
Oh wow.
So what is it? Just all the V friends?
No, this isn't from 2018. He teamed up with Topps.
What's on the cards?
Just pictures of him, probably.
Wait, it's only $200. We should buy it.
Yeah, you should buy that, Ethan. It's a good investment.
It's not. Even for me, for the gag, I can't do it. Oh, here I can buy one for $20 on his. They're sold out.
Just missed it.
So wait, what is on these cards? Baseball. Say what?
It's just plagiarized content.
Just a baseball player.
Was Gary V a pro baseball player before he got into grifting?
That was not him. I look closely.
He's a pro in the metaverse.
There's more. Crowd gets super excited for live musical act.
She's singing about NFTs. Did you hear that?
On your mind, should be me that you prioritize.
Is this like Christian rock where all the music needs to be about Jesus? Like all the music needs to be about NFTs?
What?
That like
the fuck
took the wind out of me. I like stopped breathing when I heard that.
Should be me that you prioritize.
Dude, those lyrics slap. That was so fire, dude. That's actually worth the ticket when you realize how good the live performance is. Oh, the band is called Crypto Boy.
Crypto Boy live performance at VCon. Hell yeah. Let's look up Crypto
Oh,
Boy.
so this guy's singing along. This guy who filmed it. NFT videos daily on YouTube. 31 subscribers. Shout out. Whoa. We should have sent someone to VCon, man, next year. That'd be fun. Get someone boots on the ground, you know?
He'll have already moved to Curacao by then.
He invited Gary V impersonators to come.
Hey everyone, My name is Gary Vaynerchuk, Series 2. I just want to say I have so much fucking gratitude, okay? Like, I'm just so fucking happy to be the only real, authentic Gary V.
Like check 1, 2, hold on 1 second, fucker. I'm Gary V, Series 3. Who the fuck are you, dick?
Wait, so bro, like, I'm not the only Gary V?
Nope.
Bro, like, I have a fucking question for you, my man. Do you fuck with blueberries?
Yep, love it. Love fucking you bite your nails? Can I get a hit of that?
Yeah, for sure.
On some real shit. Fucking delicious.
Do you wash your hands?
Do I wash my hands? Yeah. Nope, never.
Yeah, me neither.
I think
This guy sucks. This guy doesn't even sound like him. This guy actually is a good impression. This dude is not even fucking trying to sound like him.
between the two of us, we're amazing. It's almost like who needs the original Gary V, right?
Yo!
Daddy is home.
Who the fuck are you?
Dude, I'm the fucking Series 1, bitch. Series 1.
Fuck. I love that shit. But
I'm sorry, but this is all just ego shit. Like, come on, bro.
It's psychotic, dude.
It is. He's just trying to prove how he's in on the joke, and then he comes out, I'm Series 1, bitch. Fucking
Let's go.
Own you. I own you, impersonators. What's his Instagram like? This post.
Come on, let's step up. We can beat them. You're small but mighty. Guys, they're much smaller than you. Come on. Okay, guys, don't worry. Just step it up hard. Go very hard. Guys, they're so much smaller than you.
Am I crazy or is he showing the same picture every time? His face looks the same.
They're much smaller. Let's fucking kill them. Ready?
Oh, that is different. Guys, I can't do this. I can't do it. I fucking hate him. I don't care. I hate him. Okay? Thank you. I'd rather watch this. Bro, this episode is just dog shit, bro. We're not even trying to do anything in this episode. This is the worst episode ever. Nobody's here. You know, everyone's got the council going on.
Yeah.
We had such a great episode planned. We really did.
It's true.
The
We had a
Olivia
lot
comeback
going on
stuff,
today.
I'm excited for Wednesday. It was great. And
Dan
now
was right all along.
I'm blaming Amber Heard for this. Can I blame her?
Absolutely. Man, I can't fucking stand her.
She's done this to us.
Coke snorting, fucking lying.
Go on.
I'm gonna get.
Don't go too far.
I'm gonna get canceled
Go on.
by the Amber
Just
stand.
saying.
Nobody supports Amber. The only people that support Amber are toilet paper companies. Although they didn't like her anyway because she don't wipe her ass. She used sheets.
What we need to do is unlist this episode and then release it like 3 days late and say the deleted episode.
This what the frenemies deleted episode.
Yeah.
So we'll get some clickbait views. There was a few other things at the top I wanted to talk about, namely that Kanye West boots keep getting bigger. And I loved it. Oh my God, bro. We got to show this to Hila. Dude, what are those? Boots with laces?
Those are some
What's happening here?
Balenciagas.
They look like cartoon boots.
Clown shoes for clowns.
Yo, let's go. Damn, boot. Oh, this boot craze is nuts. He looks like he's wearing toilet plungers. Dude, those boots are off the rails.
Yeah.
Oh, in the dark? Okay, I like the dark shot. Why not? It's not like I can fucking see anything.
Compared to the Yeezys from a few months ago, I feel like I like these better.
Yeah, these are better than those like weird, like,
Yeah.
alien-looking shoes that he was trying to. But I mean, they're still bad.
These are nuts, dude. These are wild, wild shoes. I just want a new witness. This lady is boring, bro. She's so boring. Aquaman this. Jason Momoa that. James Charles. Another one? Let's see.
Wait, I didn't.
I think I didn't.
You
This
liked
kid
it.
didn't this kid get exposed for lying something? Or didn't James make a response?
We might have to mute.
Wait, I didn't even hear.
Let's see. Here, James posted a video of himself. I could clear you up a bit. Wait, is this the video James posted?
James responded. Yeah, the kid just showed the first part where it showed that James responded to his story, and then James showed the context, showing the messages, showing that the kid wanted a sugar daddy, basically.
I think he should take him up. I don't think he has many other offers. James is okay, whatever, who cares? Oh, shit. What else? Elon Musk acknowledged the H3 podcast. Yeah, so Jackson, the guy who, the inventor of Dogecoin, his partner, he has a co-founder who graciously tweeted out the interview. He said, catch my co-founder Jackson, the one who people keep mistaking for me in articles on the H3 podcast talking about crypto silliness in his new podcast. I recommend listening to Jackson about crypto, even if you don't fully agree. He has a lot of experience and perspective. That's nice. That's a nice respect.
Mm-hmm.
Why is this guy? This guy's actually like pretty big. 1.5 million followers. Creator of Dogecoin. That's nuts. Shibatashi Nakamoto.
It's a play on the pseudonym of the guy who invented Bitcoin.
Is he associated with the Shibi coin?
No.
It's just like,
or maybe he is. I don't know.
Well, damn, that's pretty incredible. There you go, buddy. But anyway, Elon Musk responded. He can be a little negative at times, to be honest. I mean, dude, what? How fucking dare you talk about, first of all, Jackson, my homie, and second of all, he basically is watching this show right now. I think we can pretty much confirm Elon is a fan. I think we can draw that conclusion from this. No? Thoughts?
Yeah. Elon, if you're watching,
gift 1 billion subs. If you're
Calling
watching
about Amber Heard.
Elon, if you're watching, tweet something stupid tonight.
oh yeah, good call. Good call,
Yo,
Lydia.
that's
We'll
a
see.
good one.
We'll see if he comes through.
That's a good test. So there you go. Elon's a fan. Clearly. You know? Fucking interesting, isn't it?
It's really
Just saying.
So interesting. We got the quartering. Oh, I wanted to talk about the modern philosophy thing, but we should hold that. I wanted to have a discussion with you guys about if one fruit or vegetable disappeared from existence, which one would have the biggest impact on humanity or Earth, just in general? I have some good
One
ones.
fruit or vegetable.
But don't answer it yet. I want to wait till everyone's here. Maybe on
There's
Friday.
only one answer.
Where did this come from?
I was just thinking about it. I was using one particular product, and I thought, this one product is so versatile. It's in everything. Like, imagine if it just disappeared. That'd be so crazy. And then I thought, like, well, is there anything else that would have such a big impact if it disappeared, you know?
I mean, there's one that, actually there's two that come to mind immediately that would be massive, but I guess we're safe.
I have a really good answer. It's the one that I was using. Oh, and by the way, also, Dan.
Why are we saving it? Why don't we just...
Because, I don't know, now's not the time. This is a throwaway episode.
Right.
Let's not waste good content on this shit.
Okay, that's a good point.
Save it for another fucking episode. Maybe on Wednesday or Friday, you know?
Okay, that's true. That's a good point.
For Christ's sake, this is just a fucking dumpster fire of an episode. Unwatchable.
We should name this podcast. This podcast is getting deleted within 48 hours.
That's a good idea.
Yeah, now we're talking. Now we're cooking with fire.
Parentheses, the worst
inspired
episode
by
of,
AB.
The worst episode of the H3 podcast.
How's that inspired by AB?
Because
he said something before.
I said something similar.
Oh, I want to start eating Cheetos, guys. Nothing going to stop me from making this episode dog shit. Let's make it as bad as possible at this point.
You want to just start eating Cheetos?
I'm just hungry. I didn't eat breakfast, you know.
Why don't you eat breakfast?
I woke up and I just wasn't really feeling hungry. You get that sometimes?
Yeah.
Like I looked at what was in the fridge and I was like, I can't do it.
Nah. You're like, nah, dog.
We have quartering updates.
Yeah, some tweets about funneling his dad's balls or something like that.
Oh yeah.
Oh wait, did we not talk about where we did?
No,
talk
we never
about,
talked about him fondling his dad's balls.
Wait, okay.
Oh, monsieur.
We talked about when his dad wants. Okay, here, let's read. Discussion with the wife as she watched Our Father. One of the women found out it was her father. We never talked about this.
No.
Not on Leftovers.
We had it in the doc. We just didn't get to it.
Yeah.
Oh, this is
And we
so
had it on
good,
Friday,
you
too, and
guys.
we didn't get to it.
The quartering, as you know, he defecates in his own basement and stomps it down with his feet. He's an absolute beast. He talks a lot of shit. He is the face of white purity. I can't get over the white supremacists. Just look at them. They're such fucking inbred freaks. Who wants to live in a country with people that look like that? Like, look at the quartering. And I'm sure that, and I don't think quartering has ever explicitly come out as being a white supremacist, but he talks about replacement theory and stuff, right? Oh Jesus, not I don't want to see
Drawing
I just
quartering?
typed quartering.
Yeah.
Just people being tortured, which is not unlike watching his show, but Jeremy. Yeah. Dude, his last name's Hambly, dude. Dude looks like a ham. This is the face of white supremacy. Do you know what I mean? Like, these guys talk about racial purity. It's like, dude, what are you trying? If you want to make your genes pure, at least look good. You know, start with something better than this. Like, if you're trying to breed, like the perfect Yorkshire Terrier, you don't start with like a fucked up freak ass mutant. Do you want a beautiful dog, right? Like, if you want. I'm just saying, if you want a perfect white race, start with something better than this. Does anyone co-sign? Like, look at this.
That he looks like a dog for sure.
I understand the logic.
Whoa,
Yeah.
Ian.
That's true of all white supremacists, you know.
Did you just?
At least when Hitler was doing eugenics, he would get like perfect Swedish, beautiful women, right? Wasn't he doing that to like mate with Germans? It's like, you don't start with this, bro. I'm just saying. Thank you. Next. Go ahead, Dan.
Just saying.
Ian just kind of like.
Did he die?
He looks.
Did
Oh,
he
it just
keel
happened
over?
again.
Ian, are you sitting there?
Hold on, Ian, come back.
I think Ian keeled over.
No, he's like scooting around or something. He went
He's
like
exercising.
He went like driving by the frame.
Oh, is he rolling around in his?
I think so.
Chair?
He's trying to hit that 10,000.
This is the face of white eugenics. We need racial purity, guys. Like, seriously, if you type let's type white supremacists. I just can't get over how fucking ugly these people are. Look at this. I'm saying, bro, we don't start with something better. You know what I mean?
Or just don't start.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. I mean, obviously, you know, eugenics bad, right? But I'm just trying to give them some feedback. Now, I don't believe in eugenics, obviously, or racial supremacy of any kind. I think we're all God's children. But if you want a white master race, you got to start with something better than this, because these are all dumb, fucking sweaty pig. You trying to, if you want to do a cross between a pig and a human, that's an interesting combination. If you want to try to fuck a pig, if you want to create a human that looks like a pig, that's good.
Man, bear, pig.
You know, like a skinless cat. If you want to breed a human that looks like a skinless pig.
Skinless cat?
Or I mean a hairless cat, you know. There's
That'd
some
be
cats that
frightening.
don't have hair.
Yeah, no, I know that.
This is like a pig, bro.
We don't gotta insult hairless cats. I love hairless
No,
cats.
I just saying you can really.
I love skinless cats.
You can really, you can really breed specific traits. So
These guys are less than
if you
skinless.
want to breed a perfect white race that lives in a fucking stable and eats out of a sloth bucket, start with this. Right?
Right.
I mean, again.
For sure.
Amen, brother.
Amen, brother. But anyway, I'm talking about the quartering, of course.
Yeah. Who I don't even know if he espouses.
Google replacement theory and quartering. I'm pretty sure he's been there.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he does. Can you imagine though? You could breed those people into fucking. You could breed those people into a whole new species. It's awesome. Anyway, the quartering said, discussion with my wife as she watches Our Father. One of the women found out it was her father, who was actually her OBGYN. My wife was grossed out. I was like, actually, if someone is handling my sac or doing a prostate exam, I prefer it was my dad. Who agrees? Thoughts? Let's get the conversation going. I watched Our Father because I don't know if you guys remember, but I actually had a fear of this because Bruce was not artificially inseminated, but they took my sperm and put it in Ela, impregnated her that way. Turkey basted her, I like to say, is the medical procedure.
Mhm.
And I was like, dude, I don't want to do that because the doctor's going to squirt and put his own semen in because I know. So this is the guy that actually does this. This is a documentary. It's really interesting on HBO. Really disturbing, though. He was a fertility doctor, and he was using his own sperm for women who were looking for donors. And he was doing ones where he would throw out the father's sperm and use his own jizz. So he would go back, jerk off into a cup, and then bring it in and put it. I mean, it's fucking. The man is vile. Also, he was never charged, which is the most fucked up thing. Like, in my opinion, I think he R-worded every woman he did that to. And the piece of shit fucking district attorney refused to charge him. So the guy never even really faced any consequence. Oh, it's on HBO. Okay. Or Netflix.
It's on HBO.
No, people are saying Netflix.
It's called
I think
Veep.
there's two different documentaries about the.
Oh, about the same guy?
Yeah.
Well, the one, Our Father, I watched on Netflix. But anyway, the fact that his wife is like recoiling in horror from this horrific, disgusting freak. And he's like, actually, that's kind of dope. So, yeah, basically, this woman thought her biological dad was her dad, and actually it was this disgusting fucking freak of a human being who used his own semen. And hundreds and hundreds of times, by the way. And so he says, my wife was grossed out by that, but I actually thought that was pretty dope. Who agrees? Thoughts? Yeah, I mean, I would prefer a doctor to fondle my sac and prostate, not my dad. Again, I don't know the relationship Quartering has with his dad. Clearly more comfortable than mine.
Well, he's adopted. He was raised by two black gay dads, actually.
Okay, what's that have to do with anything?
I'm just saying that was what
Maybe they both finger his asshole.
That's
at the
what he
same
told
time.
us.
Maybe both dads get in there. One nut for each dad. 2 fingers, 1 butthole. That sounds like a good time, to be honest. This may be a fundamental difference between men and women, which I totally understand. Either that or need therapy. Yeah, the last one, big time. I like how he carves that out like, well, that's unlikely. No, you need therapy, bro. You need a new brain. Therapy's not going to cut it. You need a brain transplant. It was accurately pointed out below that it would be more of a fair comparison to find out that my bald doctor was in fact my mom, not my dad. To be fair, that does change things.
See, he's evolving.
I mean, they're both
growing. He's always learning.
I don't want either of my parents grabbing my balls, man.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So this is the great mind of the quartering.
I just want to know what kind of mindset he was in when he was like, "Oh, this is a good idea."
Drunk.
That's true. That's true. Eh?
He is an alcoholic.
He went looking for affirmation, like to prove to his wife that this is a common thing that people think too. Like he was looking for people to agree with him. So
she was probably like, "Why am I with you again?"
Yeah.
He's like, "I'm not crazy. Let me ask Twitter." Wait, we did. Oh, so this was a different one. We were talking about how, oh my God, this guy is like, does more gaffes than Joe Biden. We talked about this previously. He says, my wife had an emergency landing and caught a ride with another pilot to go to the hangar. Female pilot privilege. The moral of the story is I don't have to go pick her up, and I get to play more video games. And we're like, dude, your wife is getting railed right now by that pilot. There's no question about it.
Let's go.
And he responded to me by saying, "Dear Ethan, it's called a joke. Remember those? Maybe stick to hemorrhaging subscribers and running the world's only clothing line designed exclusively for pedos." Now, the hemorrhaging subscribers thing's true. I will stick to that. Definitely can see that. But the clothing line made for pedos, I thought was a very weird, very specific insult. And so, you know, if you really look into it, and I say, well, I don't know any pedos that wear Teddy Fresh, but the more I thought about Jeremy, the more I thought, well, this is fucking really interesting, because I started thinking, well, Jeremy's first channel was going around arcade games. And I mean, well, just look at him, right? I mean, if you go sit in the red light district in Thailand, you'll see basically like
It wasn't arcade games. It was claw machines with little stuffed animals for kids.
So yeah, exactly. This was his first passion. Watch
Hey
this.
there, I'm Jeremy, and you've come to that part of YouTube where you might be wondering how the heck you got here. Together with my beautiful wife and our best friend Brandon, we're about as obsessed with the arcade as anyone, specifically claw machines.
Now, is that a normal? No, I'm only bringing this up because he accused me of running a clothing brand for pedos. Now, I'm just saying, like, in terms of hobbies for a grown-ass man that looks like this, I'm just not sure that going and playing claw games is necessarily the best optics. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that seems...
Look at this face. Is that the face of someone you want to play a claw machine with when you're 8? I travel the country playing claw machines with all the kids running by themselves. Let's watch.
Different machines and have them in our houses when we're not playing at home.
It's like he's making this for kids. Wow, that's so cool. You guys want to come play claw machines with me?
We record our journeys as we travel across the country trying to win as many prizes as humanly possible.
Wow.
We'll also show you how these machines work,
No
what to look
way.
for, and how to win. And when we're not clawing, we're going to show you how to win massive tickets at a ton of different arcades.
No way.
hell yeah.
I
Pump
love
candy.
candy. You know who loves candy more than anything in the world? My 3-year-old son. Candy is life to him. So, you know, again, I'm just saying, because you said the clothing is kind of like for P words, it just got me thinking is all.
Need another reason to subscribe? We also do giveaways. We'll ship the prizes anywhere.
No
in the
way.
world.
Just give me your address, dude. Yeah, exactly. No way. This is so cool. This guy's awesome, and he gives away candy and prizes. Dude.
See us winning on this channel? We're probably going to give it away. Go ahead, become part of the Clawstruck crew, and get notified each and every time we upload a new super fun video by crushing that subscribe button today.
Yeah, so I'm just saying that, and then, you know, there's actually other things like this tweet here. Okay, now I'm not saying anything. Maybe I'm just saying it takes one to know one. But I'm not one, and the brand isn't one, so that actually doesn't sound good. You know, I don't like that.
Yeah,
that,
no,
that
that's
angle.
that's a bad angle
I
to
don't
take.
like that angle. I disavow that angle. Whoever smelt it dealt it. Maybe that's a better angle.
Yeah.
Interesting. I've never heard that applied to P-word accusations.
Well, he says
but-
your clothing brand is for P words. I said, well, whoever smelt it dealt it, my friend. Watch this.
What is the age of consent? What should it be in your mind?
Enjoy
Go on
this.
record.
I support whatever law is in place in your current residence. You know,
It's a cop out, isn't it?
let's get a real case. Asia Argento, right? Asia Argento. You guys, Bearing, you familiar with this? She, allegedly groomed a 14-year-old boy and then fucked him when he was 17. Now,
How old she?
she was like almost 40 at that point.
Oh fuck.
Well, she had also worked with him when he was like a 8-year-old or a 9-year-old boy in some Hollywood set.
Why are we focused on that?
Well, no, I'm just trying to take a long. It's a really long example of how I feel. Well, it's hard to say like every 17-year-old boy is created equal, right? But I'm saying like Asia Argento was in her 40s. She fucked a 17-year-old, and the age of consent in California is 18. So she technically broke the law. Do I view her as a fucking disgusting child predator? No, I don't. That will,
No,
but
in all seriousness, though, if she groomed him from the time he was 14, I think it is a pretty disgusting crime. If she was 40, I can understand if she was 19 and he was 17. I mean, that happens. But 40 and she's groomed him since 14. No, that's fucked.
But isn't that fucked up, right? Like if I'm 16 and let's say a 24-year-old woman, you know, I'm at some like a music festival.
He's so
and
He's
some
trash.
24-year-old
Absolutely
fucks
trash.
me. It's really hard for me to view that as like a predatory situation. I'm like, yeah. In the Asa Argento situation, she absolutely knew how old he was. Yeah, and then like, I mean.
Oh no, I wasn't talking about. I was talking about your example scenario of a 24-year-old chick fucking 16. If she knew that guy was 16, yeah, that's fucked. She's committed a crime.
But if you're 16 and you get that pussy, do you feel like a victim?
Dude.
Cool.
I'm just saying, it seems like he's doing some he's jumping through some mental hoops there. And the fact that he's like blackout drunk, you know, is, you know, he's got no filter there, but it just sounds to me that a man who travels the country playing claw machines, asking for kids' addresses, and talking about how the age of consent is too strict knows a lot more than me about whatever P words want to buy or be or whatever. I'm just saying, you know what I mean?
Just saying.
Just saying.
Do you think he travels the country in a van?
Well, of course. He's got to bring lots of stuff, lots of candy. He's got to, you know, bring all of his video equipment. It's got to be a big white van.
Right, with no windows because they probably sleep in it too, right? So you don't want
No windows because also the equipment is
peepers.
sensitive to light.
Yeah, you don't want anybody peeping in.
right.
And he probably has duct tape back there, you know,
yeah,
just
you
in
know.
case. Because duct tape is useful when you're on a haul trip. Rope is really useful to have. Shovel, you know.
Zip ties, you know.
Zip ties are good to have when you're the quartering. Just saying, you know. What is this? What is this, AB, from Dr. Quincy? Oh, about the guy, yeah. The only time quartering defended a woman is when she's a P word. That's interesting. Yeah, he never really defends women, but the only time he came out to unilaterally defend is when she was accused of having sex with a minor and grooming them from the age of 8.
No, that's not true. Actually, there is one other time that he came out hard to defend a woman.
Go on.
That chick that got fired from Star Wars
Oh,
for
yeah.
saying the
Oh, yeah.
vaccine is going to
Of
put a
course.
microchip in you or whatever.
Of course. He loved her.
Yeah, he like really loved her.
How is he still married, man? It's so weird. I want to interview his wife. That'd be the fucking conversation of a lifetime. In the role of a lifetime, Jeremy's wife.
She's a pilot too.
I know. She got like stuff going on for her. And you're married to a man who defecates in your house on the floor of your house. And his hobbies are claw machines.
I believe he peed in.
He peed in his
He
house.
pooped in
He
Walmart.
Yeah, he pooped in
Oh,
Walmart.
see, I thought he was pooping down.
You got confused by Zach's brilliant edit of combining those two stories.
He just pees in the basement.
Yeah.
In the basement drain. He doesn't shit down the basement.
Yeah, I
drain.
know. Well,
he
That
very
we
well
know
could-
of. That we know of.
That we know of.
We could speculate, though. You know, this is all speculation that he could have a hole in the basement where he does shit. He defecates.
No, I think he shits on the drain grate and stomps
Okay.
it down.
He waffles it.
Yeah, he stomps it down. So shout out to the Quartering, of course, friend of the show, good guy. He's an expert on P words and has credentials there. In fact, he could be a star witness, I think, if it ever came up in court. You know, so fascinating stuff. Is anything? What's going on in the Johnny Depp? Anything interesting?
Johnny,
know?
Johnny, yes,
In
papa.
25
Eating
years of
sugar,
being
no
in film
papa.
industry, it's
Telling
customary
lies,
for
no
when anyone does
papa.
such an
Open your mouth.
extraordinary amount
Jeremy's
at the
coming
box
in.
office, It shines a very bright light on
no.
the actors, especially if
Oh
they're in
no.
lead roles.
This is
And it's
from a while
customary-
ago. You got to.
How is she still talking?
She's not. Click the live. You're like way behind, dude, because you paused it.
Oh.
Well, she might still be talking.
Hashtag poop.
I moved to strike.
Yeah, she is still talking.
Okay.
I just click live and it goes live.
Yeah, dude.
In your review
The
of the
technology.
social media campaigns and the negative social
Yeah, it's still
media
the same trick.
campaigns that
She's
you
so
testified to with
boring.
this jury,
Don't they
and for
understand? It's
glory-
not about her. It's about entertaining the people. They got this trial backwards, bro. Get her off the stand. Get Johnny Yes Papa up
that
there.
include the WME, that include Mr. Snell, and
You
include
just said
what
it's boring.
you've
Why are
done.
you still watching? Turn it off.
What if
It's just
This
boring.
is the bullshit episode. I'll do whatever the fuck I want. I'm about to play Hangman or something. Free to play.
How good are you at Minesweeper?
I would say I'm like okay, not great.
I'm a fucking Minesweeper god, my dude.
I'm definitely not. I'm definitely not. Really? You think you're that good?
Fucking god status.
Really?
Pretty good at Minesweeper.
That's cool. That's a hard game. I mean, it's hard. It's challenging,
Thank
you
you.
know?
And the defamatory
very
statements
impressive.
that were in
Nobody cares,
Cool.
lady.
Could we see a game, maybe? That'd be fun.
I'm doing like 15 things here already today.
Okay.
Yeah, we're
I'm mixing the
understaffed.
audio. I got the fucking
We're
switch. I'm reading the chat.
Right. We're very
Alright.
understaffed. XQC responds to Ludwig saying he would never sell out for gambling. So is XQC now getting mad at other streamers for saying they wouldn't do it? YouTuber Ludwig added his voice to the debate, claiming he wouldn't be including any gambling in his content. Oh, he had a previous gambling addiction? Interesting.
Yeah.
So was Ludwig one of the guys doing sponsors with
I don't believe so. I think he was referring to
I know.
off-stream gambling addiction. Unless, Love, do you know anything about that?
Oh, he
No,
made a
unfortunately
video.
not.
He made a video. Twitch needs to stop gambling streamers. So he's calling out XQC and Trainwreck and all these guys. That's cool. What is this Mogul Mail? Is this like his second channel or something?
Yeah.
I wonder why he posted there.
I know. I haven't really talked about it much, but it's true.
So when he films this video, is this just a video for YouTube? He didn't stream this, right? Love?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he
And
usually
shocking.
does that.
5 years ago, it got so bad, I had $100 left in my bank account. And you know what I did with that 100? I gambled it on a Mario Party 4 minigame against Slime and lost.
Anyway, good for Ludwig. That's great. So let's see what XQC says in response to that. XQC has a theory of why Ludwig doesn't have a price. Okay. Seriously, dude? That's the angle?
Guys, I did some mental investigation about this, okay?
44
Ludwig says he doesn't have a price. Then it hit me. It's because Ludwig is on YouTube, and YouTube doesn't allow any of it, even a little bit. And YouTube and Ludwig signed and sold out to YouTube. Therefore, he literally, contractually, cannot in any way, shape, or form do it. Now I got it. Now it just kind of clicked.
So,
click-
so his theory is that anyone would take the money. That's idiotic. Honestly, I'm sorry, but XQC's fucking lost the plot, dude. You know what I mean? Anyone, I could get a huge gambling, well, I guess, I don't know if I could since I'm on YouTube, but I could do it on Twitch. People would watch me on Twitch do it.
I was arguing with these dudes in the council the other day because we were talking about the same thing, and I said I wouldn't like just play slots on stream for any amount of money, and they said I was fucking capping.
No, I like you changed my mind. I was under the impression that everyone had a price too, I guess. But Dan, I trust him, and he said he wouldn't do it for any kind of money.
Yeah, I believe.
Yeah, no, I believed you when you said so.
Yeah, but I definitely would do it for a good chunk of money. I'm not gonna lie.
But the thing is, when you're in a position to get that much money from them, you're already rich.
True, exactly. Yeah.
You as who you are now, they're not going to pay you millions of dollars. You already have to be rich.
Yeah, that's fair
At what
enough.
point, the benefits and the everything else, it becomes way less worth it.
True.
But it's kind of disgusting how he's like, it's fucking gross, dude. He has to desperately convince himself that everyone else would be doing this if they were getting paid what he is. But that's not the case, actually. And
has he revealed
fucking
yet
gross.
what he's being paid, or is he keeping that close to the
I'm
chest?
sure he's not telling shit about that.
hasn't been revealed yet.
He's invested in convincing everyone he gambles it all. You know what I
seem
mean?
To be guessing based on the leaked Adin images. That's
How much was Adin getting paid?
$2 million a month.
Yeah.
So I mean, XQC is way bigger than
Way
Adin Ross,
bigger,
right?
way bigger. And he's held out for a long time. So the fact that he's getting back on gambling has even more kind of like meaning to them. Okay?
Right.
So like if Adin Ross was getting 2 million, I mean, what's your Adin Ross average on a gambling stream? Do you know, Love?
0 now because he got banned.
wait, Adin got banned off Twitch?
Yeah, Aiden's gone.
It's been like a month.
No way.
It's been over a month.
And is he on YouTube or anything?
I think he's just kind of like taking it as an opportunity to dip for a while, right?
So randomly, yeah, he's been gone for a while. But randomly, I watched like Keemstar's story the other week, I guess, and he said he had heard from Adin Ross like the other day and said that he's planning a comeback of some sort. So he might be signing to some platform, maybe.
God, that's so crazy.
Yeah.
It seemed
he
a
got
little
banned
messed up
for
that they banned
dropping
him.
that F slur. Remember?
Yeah, yeah. It seemed a little. It wasn't even on his stream. It was on someone else's stream.
Yeah, but I mean, it was obviously him, and I guess he had been.
He got
had
in trouble.
that was, a
And
third
Twitch-
offense or something.
It's funny how Twitch is so strict, but they let this gambling shit ride.
That was what I was saying the other day. Like that,
So nuts.
if you fucking show too much cleavage, as a woman, they'll ban you in a second. But like you can just like hawk gambling to children all day long, no fucking problem.
Showing
Same.
cleavage, like, bro, that has no negative effect on society. I mean, well, I
Yeah.
guess you can write a paper about it if you wanted, but like, it's not worse than porn, which is readily available to anyone on Twitch. Gambling, on the other hand, even Pokimane claims she wouldn't do Twitch gambling for any money. She got offered $100 million.
No, she's saying even if she was offered 100 million, she wouldn't take it.
Yeah, I believe her. I mean, she's wealthy. She's already wealthy. But it's just, you have to live with yourself, dude. I don't know what to say.
Listen, I've had a lot of friends even tell me that they have a number, right? Is it 3 million a month? Is it 5? Is it 10?
Oh yeah, I was trying to guess what the XQC. I wouldn't be surprised, guys, if it was like 5 to 10 million a month.
I was thinking 5.
I was thinking 5, yeah.
5 to 10 million per month.
That's a lot of cheddar. That
How much do you think they're paying Drake?
Oh my God, dude. It's impossible to say. Dude, it's got to be a lot. It's got to be a lot. 10 million a month. I mean, that's $100 million in a year. That's insane, bro. That just gives you an idea of how much money they're making and crazy crypto fucking unregulated. I don't even know how they do their taxes. Like, how do they even account for all this shit?
Right.
Golly, man. This house of cards is going to go tumbling down. It's going to be catastrophic.
Do you guys remember how much
Most
Adin Ross
people
made
haven't.
from gambling?
Oh, yeah,
was it
2 million a month.
3.5 mil? 2 mil?
Yeah, 2
Well, I
million a month.
remember he had like 20 to, or he had around 50k viewers. XQC has 100k.
Yeah, he does more, yeah.
A bunch. He must be making 10 at
But,
least.
you know, compounded with the fact that XQC is the highest earner on Twitch for like years running, the guy is fucking loaded.
Number. I'm really glad that Lud is ready to say he doesn't have a price. And same here. I don't have a price. Because if I was making 5 million a month because you guys were losing 5 million a month, no, you would have to be losing way more because Stake would have to profit. If I'm making 5 million because I know my viewers are losing 10 million, the guilt would eat me alive, genuinely speaking. Cap, yo, tell Stake to give me 100 million a month offer. Watch me decline it.
Watch her accept it. Be like, got
Go
you.
ahead, tell him to do it.
No, of course. I believe her, of course. Of course. Has this gambling, return to gambling, kicked back that XQC at all, Love? Has he kind of suffered any consequence from this?
No, not really. I mean, most of his fans doesn't really care. I mean, I'm not surprised by it. Yeah. He's still doing the same stuff.
No.
Still juicing.
Yeah.
It's amazing. But I think ultimately at the end of the day, there's gonna come a day when the chickens come home to roost on this one. I think he's gonna have to deal with this at another time. But there's no good end to this whole Stake thing, man. It's nuts. Yeah. I think we talked about every fucking thing in this document. Let's see. We have talked about every goddamn thing of this document.
Hell yeah.
So let's just watch this shit.
April 2020 and June.
Oh, this is the best part.
Let's go.
All right, so when is Johnny Depp actually taking the stage?
Hopefully never.
Tomorrow, probably.
You know what, guys? This shit sucks, bro. I can't even pretend like it's good. It's fucking bullshit, and it ruined this episode, and I'm pissed about it. It's not my fault. It's Amber Heard's fault. Isn't it?
What a fucking piece of shit, dude.
Yeah.
So let's change the title to "This episode will be erased in 24 hours." So, but does that title stop being good after 24 hours?
48.
Yeah, let's make it 48.
Yeah, let's give it a little more time.
72 hours.
This episode will be erased in 48 hours, parentheses, the worst episode of the
Stop
H3
right there.
podcast.
Stop.
Why not?
You want to write the worst episode?
No, yeah, they got to come and see why it will be deleted.
Yeah.
No, so don't.
No, don't write that.
Okay. All right.
Jesus. Come on, man.
Oh my god!
So wait, what's the current title? This episode will be erased. I think 24 hours is juicier though, right? It's 48 hours, like what, 2 days? There's no urgency.
We can put 1 hour now, and then after 1 hour, we change it to 2, and we just keep
updating
increasing it 1 hour.
As time goes on.
Yeah.
This episode will be erased in 1,257 hours. How did I've seen YouTubers do that? Like Mr. Beast had a video where he's like, "I've donated this one." How do they do that?
And they just keep updating it. Yeah.
No, but it does it in real time.
Oh no, I don't think it's real time.
Bro, I swear to God, let me show you. They have some kind of program, but if you go, Mr. Beast, this video donated, whatever money. Oh, it's so hard to find.
My understanding was that they just update it once per day or something.
No, dude, you refresh it and it updates.
Really? That's cool.
There was another guy, Science Channel, he said, this video has this many views and it updates in real time too.
It's probably just a script.
Yeah,
or
it's just a
bot
script.
or whatever.
Pretty cool though. Yeah, look at this one. This channel, by the way, this guy's awesome. I love his channel.
The
Tom
title of this
Scott.
video won't.
So it says this video has 53 million, whatever. Let's see if it updates. Bro, come on, dude. Update.
Wow, you just got proven
Dude,
wrong,
come
dude.
on, bro.
You have
Fucking
egg
update.
all over your face, bro.
Update, you
Embarrassing.
fuck.
How fucking embarrassing, dude.
The title of this video won't be exactly right. It only updates every few minutes at most, and
There you go.
besides, YouTube doesn't update its view counts in real time anyway, so don't bother refreshing and refreshing and refreshing. You won't
That's
actually
what
be
I
able
was
to
just
see it ticking up
doing.
second by second. If it's actually 100% spot on, it's a miracle, but if it's close, then the code I've written is still working. But at some point, that code will break and the title of this video will slip more and more out of touch with reality.
All right, so anyway, let's refresh it. Yep, it updated, guys.
Wow.
Thank you. Thank you.
Tom.
So, we basically, can anyone write a script real fast?
Love, can you get on that?
Yeah,
Love,
I got it.
you got some scripting?
Yep.
Scripting you can do?
Yep.
Tom Scott's awesome, man. Love those science bros. Shout out Soul Life for gifting 10 subs. Let's fucking go right
Welcome
now.
to the Soul Life.
Let's go right now. This episode will be erased in 24 hours. That sounds good. Who's clicking that?
Chat said feeling goofy might delete later.
Let's do a voting. Nah, that one's not good.
Yeah.
Let's do it. This episode will be erased in 48 hours, or let's throw a wild card in there.
Wait, what's being asked?
We're going to do a poll.
Yeah.
Which is a better title?
This episode will be erased in 24 hours. It's too long.
Let's throw in a wild card, which would be like Ethan farts on his hand and smells it for 4 hours straight.
So, okay.
But would you click that? Would you click that? No. People are just gonna vote for that one, Dan. So let's cut that one out. Oh, we got subbies. Shout out, oh sweet potatoes, 5. Shout out Hannah, 5 gifted subs. Shout out Mad Jane. What's up? Welcome to Fooper Trooper Army. Let's go. Let's fucking go.
Let's go.
Dan, you got any suggestions? Amber Heard versus Johnny Depp. Final verdict. Live.
My suggestion got shot down. I said that we should title it "This is the worst episode of the H3 podcast."
Okay, yeah, add that. That's fine. Yeah.
All the poll character limit is not good for this. All of these titles are too long for the poll.
So just abbreviate it. People know.
Okay, 24 hours is one of the options. Worst episode
ep ever.
ever. What are some other options here?
Quartering is a pedo. Confirmed. 100% confirmed. No, I'm kidding. Don't write that.
Okay.
Dan takes
Best
my.
ep ever.
What?
The best episode ever.
No, see, I can't even write that.
Can we call it just 4 hours of brown noise? Relax, study, sleep to?
How about Johnny Depp?
Oh, somebody donated $10 and said Austin McBroom stole my car.
Ooh, Beardology.
I like that.
Maybe
But then-
after the 24 hours title is like up, you could change it to that.
So we're just harvesting views and then switching it up.
Absolutely.
Austin McBroom
Scammed?
stole my car.
That's fucking interesting.
Pretty good.
Heard versus our patient.
I love that we have to trick people into watching our show.
I mean, we don't have to.
Nobody would watch this shit willingly. We have to fucking trick them to click in it.
Don't actually have to do that. Amber Heard ruined the H3 podcast.
That's true. I'm suing Amber Heard
There you go.
for damages.
I'm suing Amber Heard.
Punitive damages. Someone just said frenemies reunion. That would definitely do well.
The lost episode of Frenemies.
You just title it Frenemies Reunion.
I mean, we've done clickbait that bad before.
No. Hundar gave us all COVID.
That one might be.
That
a
is kind of a good title too, I guess.
Dr.
The
Mike
COVID.
gave us COVID.
Olivia
Not
returns.
necessarily
Olivia
Hundar.
goated content genius.
Johnny
I'm
Depp's
not-
lawyer calls in. Someone suggested.
Johnny Depp's lawyer calls.
Yo, that's juicy. Just try that one. That one could be fucking fire, dude. What about Johnny Depp's lawyer calls in? Ace McBroom stole my car.
The views are going up with this. The episode will be erased in 24 hours.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, I do think that's the best. And then after 24 hours, we swap it to 48.
Just keep extending it.
Okay. Okay.
So
All right,
good.
let's just go with that. Let's go with that.
Okay. 4 hours brown noise. I see people liking that.
This video will be deleted in 24 hours, parentheses, police and Trisha Paytas involved.
Someone said Johnny Depp's lawyer, 3 a.m. Ouija board.
Someone said Ian died.
Ian died of COVID again. How you doing, Ian? You look sick as hell.
You know Jonah and the whale?
Yeah.
You ever heard of it?
The biblical story?
Yes.
Uh-huh. What about it?
What if the whale is life?
I'm not familiar with that story.
What? It's Old Testament.
What is the story about?
It's Jonah, he gets eaten by a giant whale, but his faith in God allows him to survive.
So it's Pinocchio.
Well, Pinocchio came way after. This is a biblical story.
How do you know?
They're
printing Bibles today.
See, the arrow of time moves from the past to
If there's still monkeys,
the present.
then if we're still having monkeys, then how is there humans? How is there Pinocchio without Henry and the whale?
Henry and the whale?
Yo, they fucking Pinocchio straight ripped that story. Is that why Jordan cries about it?
Yeah, I mean, yes, actually. Isn't he directly talk about that? It's like he's all about like archetypes and
The whale.
I dreamed I saw my maternal
I
grandmother.
dreamed I
sitting by
saw
the
my
bank of a
grandma's
swimming pool.
pubes. It was like the teeth of a whale. What do you call it? Whale teeth?
Baleen.
Yeah, baleen.
It had the appearance of a thick mat of
It had
hair.
the appearance of a whale's baleen, and she used it for much the same purpose. She used
She
to
walked over to me with a handful of pubic hair.
She used to sift through the sand with her pubic hair like a fine comb.
She was stroking herself absent-mindedly.
My grandma was beating her fucking worn out nasty vag and told me to dive right in.
Her genital region was exposed dimly.
Dimly exposed, but in my mind's eye I could see it brightly. Go ahead, Jordan. Thought we were doing like a call and answer.
She walked over to me with a handful of pubic hair.
And she said, "Hey, Bucko, I'd like to pay for my food now." With
Exposed
pubic
dimly.
hair.
Her genital region was exposed dimly.
She let her have her way. Where's that one?
I dreamed I saw my maternal grandmother sitting by the bank of a swimming pool.
I let her
It
have
had
her
the
way.
appearance of a thick mat of hair.
I pulled these on the fly. The other one.
Oh, you're not ready. You're not prepared. You're not prepared. So anyway, Ian, what about the whale? I'm with you. You're talking about Pinocchio.
He wasn't. He was talking about Jonah and the whale.
So Jonah and the whale. Okay.
I was just saying that what if the whale is this mortal coil?
Okay.
Right.
We're
about
all in the belly of the beast.
I feel fine.
For now.
He seems to be having a hard time.
He's struggling. He's struggling a little bit.
Poor Ian. Existential dread is apparently a COVID side effect. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Fuck. How long we been going?
Way too long.
What's that mean?
2 hours and 40 minutes.
It feels like way too long. We've gone longer than this, though.
That's what I'm saying.
Maybe I'll get a snack and we can keep going. This episode will be erased in 48 hours, Bucko. You think really people are going to click that shit? Like, okay, bye. They'd be like, good, erase it. Someone says, can you take calls again? Are you trying to fucking ruin my life, dude? Do you know what happened last time we took calls? Fucking like a third of the people stopped watching this show because they think I'm homophobic. Johnny Dump's back? Thank you to everybody gifting subs. Sweet Potato, I gave you a shout out. Two sweet potatoes? No. Hannah, yeah, I thanked you guys. God bless you. Brandon Schaub invited me into his car. Call in from Jordan Peterson's grandma. That's shocking. So wait, is he back?
No. No, it's done for the day.
What about Dream? He has got good titles like Minecraft Speedrun, Against 20. I don't know what he does, something like that. All right. Well, anything else? We literally cleared the dock, but I don't think the Johnny Depp thing has much legs. I think that if we're live and something interesting is happening, then we can watch it. But this lady today fucking sucked, dude. She didn't even know Star Trek from Star Trek. And like literally so dumb, dude. Fuck. All right, lots of support here today from the crew. Thank you guys.
You did great. You did great.
It's me, myself, and I.
All
up
things
there.
considered, you did amazing.
I'm not as engaged as I usually am because I'm doing other
Dan's
things.
doing a lot. Dan's doing a lot. He's holding. Dan is Atlas with the world on his shoulders.
I didn't have internet, so I like rushed here this morning because my internet's been out. And I was preparing the doc, and then we decided to talk about the Amber Heard thing, and I spent hours writing summary of this thing.
I know, and I didn't even look at it.
It's all good.
You want me to read it now?
No, you don't have to read. I'm just saying that's why I'm a little out of it.
Yeah, let's read it now.
Now's the time. Wait, Gracie said, Ethan, thoughts on Ace Family taking a gambling sponsorship on their latest YouTube vid? Is that right?
I'll find out.
Wait, that seems very illegal.
I love the Family Channel gambling
The
crossover.
last video is our 5-year-old started a $1 million business.
Hell yeah.
Oh, wait.
Oh, Mega Awesome Nerd, one of our great mods, said, make sure to enable yourself as able to get gift subs in the settings. Also like and subscribe. Thanks, bro.
You have to
So apparently you have
enable
to enable it?
Why?
Interesting. Yeah, why would you need...
Yeah, I think that's right because I saw someone sharing something like that on the Reddit.
So here's their latest. Okay, now, again, this video has 600,000 views, and that's a lot of views, but not for someone who just bought a $500,000 car,
Right.
who's being sued 3 times.
Mhm.
I don't understand the money aspect of their life, or maybe the kids are hustling. They started a $1 million business.
Okay, guys, so Ludi is a
Oh
platform
yeah, they did do gambling.
where you can open mystery boxes and get items up to 95% off.
Down
You can get
bad.
anything from the newest sneakers, the newest iPhone, and
Yeah,
it will
like
ship straight to your house.
Yeah, you remember Jake Paul and Ricecom were doing this shit where you could win a $250 million house. Remember that was in the loot box?
Oh yeah.
As you can see
It's a
here,
scam.
they have all kinds of mystery boxes. They have like Apple, Yeezy, Gucci, Off-White. Ludi has free and worldwide shipping with over 1 million customers.
And if you're under the age of 12, they're running a special promotion. Type in code Grandma's credit card for a free loot box open.
All of their products are real and authenticated by StockX. Okay guys, so we're gonna open our first mystery box. We've actually done this a couple times, so we know exactly how this works.
All right, Sammy, so I'm going to pick this mystery box.
Yeah, so this really crooked, crazy shit pays a lot of money. Same with the steak stuff. So even on like 600,000 views, they probably sell, they probably get like 200,000 for this.
No way.
Enough to buy
Yeah,
both
yeah,
of
yeah.
us, maybe.
Because it's so fucking shady, they can't find big creators to do this. And it's basically there's no actual business, so there's no cost of doing business. You know what I mean? Like the prizes just don't exist on this shit. Like I said, Racecom and Jake Paul were literally promoting one where the grand prize was a $250 million house that they definitely didn't own. Like, it's nuts. But yeah, let's watch. Yeah, this is definitely rock bottom for a creator.
Box hopefully has something good in it. Please, please, please.
This is for
please,
you
please.
guys, Ace Family.
Please,
It's for
please,
you.
something good, please.
Something good for you guys.
Apple logo sticker.
Oh no, a sticker?
Okay, so the good thing about Ludi is if you don't like what you get, you can just sell it back to them and try it again.
So I do believe they send out the stickers. I'll be honest about that.
Run it back one more time.
So I'm gonna go ahead and go with this one. Hopefully this one has something good. Let's try it again.
We should do 2 more times or 3 more times. 2.
Please,
I think
please,
2 is
please, something good, please.
Please get another sticker.
Let's go.
So how this works is they go, we want you to play the game. We want you to show one of you losing and selling it back, and then one of you winning something big. And so they put money in there for them, and they just do it a bunch of times until they get the result they want, and then they just use that desktop recording. I mean, or if they're super crooked, they just can control it on the back end. But that's like really crooked.
That was my assumption.
New iPhone.
An iPhone. Okay, so this is an iPhone 13. I don't even have the iPhone 13, but the iPhone 13 I hear is
Should we
really
try
good.
it again?
Is there one more?
I love this.
So the thing is, yeah, you just sell the money back and keep gambling. It's like it's awesome. It's fucking awesome.
A game. Whatever we win, we're giving it straight to the Ace family for supporting us. Okay, so let's go ahead and go with this mystery box, and hopefully we get something good. The PS5, I'm assuming we would get if we win. Please? Please? PS5! Let's go.
This is definitely
Dude, I feel like
pre-recorded.
this is totally rigged.
Yeah, rigged.
Yeah, no, it's definitely either on the back end or they just did it a bunch of times till they won, and they have infinite money on the back end. But yeah, I mean, I would guess your chances of winning that is probably like
0.
I mean, in reality, yeah.
Two of the ultimate gifts.
That is literally the best gift. I love that. Those are 2 the best gifts.
Yes. And by the way, Ace Family, if you guys want a free mystery box right now, all you gotta do is use the code Ace Family right now. Click the
Get
link
yourself
down in the
a free
description,
Apple
and you guys will
sticker.
give it a try.
Again, shout out to Ludi for sponsoring this video and partnering with us, Ace Family, to give back to you guys. And now,
Yeah, I mean, who else is partnering with these scam artists?
Aren't they super
Now let's
late to
back
this
to
trend?
regular
Like, didn't everyone
program.
else do this like 4 years ago?
Silly. What is that on your
I guess enough time has passed where people are ready for all that. Man, they are so shameless. They're so disgusting.
Do you think they won their Rolls Royce in a loot box?
It could be. That's a good guess, you know. That's a really good guess. Ludi. Shout out to Ludi.
Ludi.
You know. Fucking love that for them. So here, let me read what you spent all this time on, AB. AB said, our
I didn't
defamation...
spend a lot of time. I was just breaking it up.
Let me read it. The defamation trial returns Monday morning. After a week of testimony, closing arguments are scheduled for Friday, and the jury is set to deliberate, guys. Guys. Wait, what'd you do, love? You used their code? What did it get you?
10 cents.
Wait, I thought they said you get a free box.
Yeah, I opened the box and got 10 cents.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that was fast. You got to do a free box?
Yeah. But they're going to prevent you from like withdrawing.
You're not going to withdraw 10 cents.
No, except you won't be able to. You need to put in more.
You know, that's kind of a
something.
genius way to... I wonder if you like always win 10 cents. Because it's like
surely.
a genius way to... One of you guys should try to make another account and see if you win 10 cents. Because if you could win a box that easily, you could game their shit. Like, it took you 2 seconds to get a free box.
Yeah.
You get a 10-cent Ludi gift card. That's fucking sick, dude. Yo, 10 cents, bro. That's kind of nuts. That's a whole dime they're just giving away. Yo, I gotta reflect on that for a minute. Shit. Okay, AB continues. Today's trial is about shitting on Johnny. Is that what it's about, AB? You wrote, today's trial is about shitting on Johnny.
Grumpy. At least you know I didn't copy and paste.
Interesting synopsis there. More specifically, it's going to include a orthopedic surgeon testifying about Depp's finger being severed. He said he didn't believe Depp's account of how the finger was severed. That's interesting. The crazy psychiatrist we saw says Depp showed signs of substance abuse disorder, intimate partner violence. That guy's such a fucking quack.
Mm-hmm.
Drinking Gatorade, dude. I don't know why, but that's just.
Hey, objection.
No, there's
Objection.
not. Listen, there's nothing wrong with Gatorade. Okay, I like Gatorade, but there's something as an expert witness psychiatrist on the stand sipping Gatorade. Dan, agree or disagree?
Gatorade has lots of electrolytes in it, which normal tap water doesn't have. So maybe he just wanted to stay nice and hydrated.
You think it's cool that he was sipping Gatorade?
What, unprofessional?
It's weird.
It's not weird.
He's a psychiatrist. He's supposed to be the dude's drinking like icy cold fucking or like the hot blue Gatorade.
If he was drinking fucking Mountain Dew Code Red, I'd be like, all right, what the fuck is
basically the same
It's
thing.
not. It's not the same.
Dude, Gatorade's come on. It's just sugar water.
Sugar water.
Let's throw it to the poll. Let's throw it to the poll.
Sugar water.
Is it professional for a psychiatrist to be drinking Gatorade on the stand?
Weird. Hey, somebody just donated $2 and says 10 cents is for me. Ethan,
I
you
just
can
got.
mark that
I
down.
just did it myself. 10 cents as well.
You got 10 cents?
You got 10 cents? Yo, this is crazy. Everyone's getting 10 cents.
Is drinking Gatorade at
Congrats,
on
AB.
the stand
Thank you.
unprofessional? Yes or no?
Come on. You guys know that shit's weird. He's sipping
Influence
Gatorade.
the fucking poll, man. I'm trying to influence it.
Drinking Gatorade on the stand. Well, for the psychiatrist, it's a bad poll.
Oh, come on.
It's a
the
bad-
bad poll.
Also, it's important that it's.
We
green.
know what we're talking about.
It's green Gatorade.
It was green?
Yeah.
Like radioactive green?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, the majority, it's a kind of a split decision here, but the majority has it.
Thank you. Finally.
What if it was Powerade, though? Would that make it more or less professional?
It's the same shit.
Honestly, Gatorade is funnier than Powerade. For
You wouldn't
some
even
reason,
bat
just,
an eye if he was
I just
drinking-
think it's so odd. That's it. It's a confusing poll, though, Dan. It's a bad poll.
What is confusing? An element of it is confusing to people.
Okay, let's move on. Expert witness, another of the same psychiatrist describes risk factors of intimate partner violence. Shut up, dumbass. Depp shows signs of slower processing speed and impulse control, Dr. Spiegel said. I love that this guy's talking all this shit. He literally doesn't know anything. What did he base it off? Watching video clips of him?
Him using an earpiece.
That's all based on the fact that he used an earpiece?
From what I heard, I didn't catch all of it, but that's what the argument he was trying to make towards the end of it, towards the end of that section.
So in cross-examination, I think the lawyer was right to be like, dude, this is not professional for you to be making this diagnosis based on that. Spiegel says he is not offering an armchair diagnosis. Oh, really? Dr. Spiegel explains that Depp has narcissistic traits. Okay, bro. How much did they pay you for this?
An actor that's a narcissist?
I've never heard that. That's super rare. Okay, good. Wow, that's really good right up there, AB. Orthopedic surgeon
This is
test.
just a breakdown of each of those points into further detail.
Oh.
The ones you already read.
So, okay. Interesting. So I'm not going to read it then.
Yeah.
Oh, Cam got 10 cents.
Whoa, everyone's getting 10 cents.
And somebody donated $2 and said, I got a Ludi box and won 10 cents. So there
So
you go.
everybody's winning 10 cents. I think the theory behind that is that it's just enough to get you
hooked
to get in there and put your credit card.
So
They
I also
already-
got 10 cents again.
They already
And when-
proved
Sorry.
everyone gets 10 cents in their box. It's already been proven. Who's they?
Yeah, who's they?
I mean, I don't disbelieve you, but who's they?
Us.
They
Were
proved
they?
it.
Were they?
One interesting point about the trial is that Kate Moss will argue as a rebuttal witness in defense of Johnny. And the only reason she's able to do that is because Amber Heard's team, or Amber, I forget, brought her up, mentioning a rumor that Johnny threw her down the stairs. Now she's able to come
That's
in
good.
and defend Johnny.
That's really good. Was that his ex or something?
Yes, they used to date, I believe, in the 90s.
That's powerful. Is she gonna come and be like, no, he didn't. He never did that. So shout out Kate Moss, okay? Dude, Johnny used to be so fucking like handsome back in the day. How old is Johnny Depp now?
I think he's in his 60s. Let me see.
I mean, he's still handsome, but not. I mean, not as. But that's what happens, right? I mean,
he's 30 years
Do you know
older.
what? I think the pulled back ponytail isn't doing him any favors. But he's being professional, and we love that for him. Because, you know, here he looks great. He got to get that iconic hair. You know.
Definitely.
But he's 60, man. He's an old man. You know?
He had it. He had the mane free and loose at the beginning of the trial, and it looked better then, I think.
He had it loose then?
Yeah, hold on. Let me drop a picture.
Look at this hunk, dude. Damn, what's up, player? Trying to fuck young Johnny Depp. What's up, dude?
I just dropped a picture in Discord of what
All right.
the case started as.
Go ahead. Let's take a look. Oh yeah, he got that big. He got a lot of work on that hair. You can tell. They put a lot of time into that, dude. You know Johnny probably has a glam team in the morning. He's just getting ready. Cause I'll be honest. Again, I know a lot of people love Johnny Depp, so don't kill me, dude. He's innocent, okay? But when people his age do go all out on the hair, his hair looks younger than his face, and it doesn't work. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
Like this is the hair of like a 20-year-old.
Just saying.
Just saying. Okay. Anyone want to back me up here? Ian, why are you smiling? Go ahead.
This is very unrelated. Well, not really. You were making fun of the guy drinking Gatorade.
Yep.
And I was thinking what would be the most unprofessional thing to drink.
Yeah.
And have you ever heard of belly washers?
I haven't. What is a belly washer?
It's just, I Googled them. I don't know if you could see. Like, this is like a Johnny Depp.
I pulled it up.
There's so many, and I
Oh
just
shit, I remember those, dude.
Yeah, that would be a sight. That would be a sight.
I just started to imagine this guy pulling out like a Tweety Bird belly washer
Here.
on the stand.
There's basically an Amber Heard belly washer, which he's basically just a simp for her. Yeah, a belly washer is pretty good, man. Short of just a bottle of whiskey.
That's awesome.
I don't know where that came from. I'm delirious.
No, that's good.
Yeah, that's good stuff.
I appreciate that's a good input, man.
Thank you.
That's a really good input from Ian there. Sick with COVID,
Oh,
but his mind is sharp as ever.
That's right. Ian's comedic mind goes into overdrive.
Yeah.
It kind of like
You're fun.
gets teased out.
That's interesting. Do you find that do you think you're funnier with COVID, Ian? Is that possible?
You know, wait. It's funny you say that because I saw a post right after we went live on our subreddit. I saved it, and it's literally, it just says, Ian got COVID. I can't show it. It says, Ian got COVID again. Fuck yeah.
They're stoked.
So thanks, guys.
Dude, COVID Ian was a hit the first time.
Fuck yeah, dude. I'm
Fuck
stoked,
yeah.
bro. That's great news.
That's great.
Well,
I'm
love.
so happy for you guys.
Would you say that having COVID improved your gaming abilities?
Gaming?
Yeah.
Well, You know, I sent this to Love last night. Right after my diagnosis, I got on Fortnite and I got a fat fucking dub.
Interesting.
Yeah, let's go, dude.
Ninja would have been proud. I was throwing down.
I wonder if
you found it
losing.
so hard. Sam took off her bra and brought him a sandwich. Dude.
Is that true? Did Sam bring you a sandwich with braless, unprompted?
I can't confirm nor deny the bra, but there was a sandwich.
Oh, there you go.
Is it possible that you lose the sense of taste and it sharpens your other senses? Like Daredevil.
Right.
You know, maybe. It's hard to say, but I'm sure at least one child threw his iPad last night, at least.
You made him cry, bro. You made him break his iPad, probably.
I made him piss his little fucking nappies.
There it is. Well, we're all excited you have COVID, apparently, so good job. There's nothing left in this document. Literally nothing, man.
We've been going for 3 hours. We could just be done.
Psychiatrist says he treats people with substance and misuse and intimate partner violence. And he has shown signs in two. In my opinion, Mr. Depp has behaviors that are consistent with both. This guy's such a quack. Dr. Spiegel, who also teaches at Eastern Virginia Medical School, fact check that. Depp's legal team has sought to paint Spiegel as unqualified to testify. Yeah, dude. Oh, dude, crazy. No, it's all right. Well, I guess that's it. Well, you guys better watch it soon. You know, our views are going up. You guys better watch this episode soon because it's going to be a race in 24 hours. Isn't it?
It is.
That's right.
Hey.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Thanks, Olivia.
Let's go.
And I hope everyone enjoyed their 10-cent crate, courtesy of the Ace family.
Definitely.
Olivia, how do you feel about your first step back?
Yeah, I know. They're probably looking at that one and being like, yo, they got a lot of conversions. It's all just people seeing if they get 10 cents from our stream. Should I get a snack and continue going? People are saying, Ethan, stay on the view train. That's what I'm saying.
Can I go to the bathroom at least?
You can go to the bathroom. I never stop you from that.
All right. I'm just going to leave the camera on you.
Thanks for asking permission, though.
Well, because they're
switching.
Let's keep it going.
What view train are we talking about?
We're going to talk about Johnny Depp. Expert witness describes risk factors of intimate partner violence. Dr. Spiegel, he's an expert witness, explained, he said, I don't want to talk about all of them. Okay, bitch, then what are you doing up there? But in particular, one, having someone in the relationship who's jealous or suspicious. Are you serious? I don't think you can diagnose something with just, he's like, listen, he only has one factor. He's jealous. Therefore, he's violent. Bitch, what the fuck? You're a doctor? Shut up, Dr. Spiegel. You know what Spiel means in German? Games. This man's playing games. That's true, by the way.
I can confirm.
Thank you. 2, having someone who has a higher than average acceptance of violent ideation. How do you know that? 3, someone who has rapid and extreme mood shifts. You never diagnosed him. 4, someone who has limited self-control. You don't even know him, dude. Johnny Depp.
That was a question I had. Is this guy actually sat down and examined Johnny?
No, that's the problem. That's what
Never.
Johnny's team is arguing.
So why the fuck is he even there?
Exactly.
He's just
so
reading
stupid.
secondhand.
Apparently, it's all based on, he was like, he had an earphone to remember lines. Therefore, he has cognitive decline. I was like, bitch, You're sitting there drinking Gatorade, talk about cognitive decline.
Well, he says that and substance abuse. Still very vague, though.
Spiegel noted that approximately 40 to 60% of intimate partner violence is committed under the influence of alcohol. Again, so that doesn't prove anything, dude. Just because he drinks. Like, damn. They must have paid him a lot of money.
That's what I was thinking.
Expert witnesses get paid a lot. And it's kind of weird because it seems kind of like a little shady to pay some doctor who doesn't know shit to come testify. But that's why you need a good attorney, right? Because you have to question their credibility. That's what you do. And this guy is a quack. But if you if you don't have like a legal crack team, then he can say whatever the fuck he wants. And the jury's not going to be any really the wiser if you don't have a good attorney to question. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. $500 median for expert testimony.
I think that's probably gone up.
That's with the regular case. I don't know what would be in a case like this.
Yeah, it's way up. He's also said substance use has led Depp to have slower processing speed and lack of impulse control, the psychiatrist said. Again, do you know him? You've never sat down with him. During the video deposition, what was readily apparent was a gentleman who had a significant delay in processing speed. He's actually so dumb. When you do depositions, you're coached by your attorneys to be slow because you want to waste the time. Talk slow, think slow, respond slow. They only have 8 hours, so the more time you waste, the better. So, like, he seems to be ignoring that. When you have a delay in processing speed, many other cognitive functions are going to follow. Under normal conditions, Depp is able to control himself, but the addition of chronic drug and alcohol use has led to adverse behavior. Shut the fuck up, dude. You don't even know him, dude. Witnesses say he's not offering armchair diagnosis. Spiegel said on Monday his opinion of Depp are well within the Goldwater rule, which bar armchair psychiatric diagnoses. The defense asked Spiegel to define what the Goldwater rule is. Spiegel said he is not offering any armchair diagnosis. That is not the case here, Spiegel said. I've reviewed a lot of professionals, and the evaluation of their treatment course, video depositions, picture depositions, court filings, emails. I've reviewed a whole lot of things that describe Depp and his behavior. Do you have the you don't have the counter interview here? Cross-examine?
No.
I want to see this guy get destroyed, dude. He explained that for testifying that he found Depp to display narcissistic personality traits, Depp, whatever, shut up, Spiegel. Depp no longer expected to take the stand on Monday. Man. All right, I'm tired. I just want to keep it going for Dan. I know Dan wants to be here as long as possible today. Someone said, as a psychometrician, what in God's name is that? As a psychometrician, you definitely cannot attest to cognitive decline unless doing a cognitive evaluation. Very unethical. Yeah, I mean, this seems so... He goes, I made this based on emails. You read emails and decided he's in cognitive decline? You absolute quack. Hell no.
Somebody donated $50 with no message.
Oh, that's just pure love for the game.
Fucking pure love. Paul Jones. Shout
out
out
Paul Jones. Just pure love for the game. What's up, player? I'll give $2 to AB, $3 to Zach, $5 to Dan,
Ooh,
7 to
I get
Olivia.
more?
Welcome back.
Oh, Olivia gets the most.
Zach gets $1. Sorry, buddy. Ian gets. See, I don't know. Have I spent it already?
No, 50? No, definitely not.
I'm always left out of these donations.
Cab, you get $10.
Oh, thank you.
Wow.
And then I get the pity points every time.
Let's go.
See, you guys, I know about this. I wish they would just paraphrase it for me. I could talk about it all day. How do I do that?
Julie donated 50 DKKs and said, "Hope you noticed my
Donkey Kong coins."
Pretty much the same thing. Danish crowns.
Danish.
Oh, shout out.
Easy. Love with his fucking Dane
Sorry.
hate over here. I hope you noticed my super chat from earlier. Doesn't matter if you read it out loud or not. Just wanted to let you know you did that for me.
Thanks.
We didn't read out, but we're reading this one.
Well, let's find it. Can you search?
All right, Julie.
Also, we have Adored Piranha says, I got to say, I was upset at the recent rah-rah because I'm bi, but I know y'all are good peeps and have that rough side that we are working on. Stay the course. Thank you. Thank you. Thank
Stay
you.
the course, just like George Bush said.
Thank you for believing in me. Mission accomplished. George Bush style. Someone said, all this press about the lawsuit feels like a distraction from something else. Thoughts, Dan? You about
Yeah,
that?
they don't want you to know about fucking Crater Earth. I've been telling
Crater
you people, the truth is out there. We've been trying to get it out, and the media doesn't want you paying attention, so they're going to blind you with all of this Johnny Depp, Amber Heard bullshit.
Crater Earth, people. When will you get it?
Wake up to the Crater Earth.
Wait, you're supposed to prepare a presentation for us about Crater Earth. How's that going?
I haven't started.
Lots of ins, lots of outs.
I'll help you with the visuals if you want, Dan.
Ooh.
Yeah, I would love that actually. Yeah, because I was
These
having a hard time.
conspiracy videos are always just like MS Paint quality, template, like Microsoft presentation. I'll help you out, bring it to the next level.
Oh my God.
Let's go.
Kekadar said, this is for Olivia, $50. What do you want me to do, guys? Please. There you go, Olivia. I owe you $50 because this fucking guy.
So much? Yeah. Cam, I beat you. You got 10. I got 50.
Fucking loser.
You deserve it. You deserve it.
You guys, if you
I
actually
mean-
want that money, you have to remind me, though. I'm not keeping tracks of everyone's fucking... I'm not
Oh yeah,
doing a
Ethan,
tally.
you owe me $10,000. Just you don't remember, but
All right, just send me that. I'll
Okay.
take care of it.
I'll invoice you.
Yeah.
You got to write that down and email me. Thank you, Brianna. I appreciate that. All right, we got to go. $10 for Cam from Chelsea. God damn it. Oh, Daniel, the 36-year-old virgin. Yeah, I saw he posted a video. I got to do some research. I got to watch your video.
This was the guy that was in our chat recently. That
Yeah, he was like, I don't know if he, but yeah, he's 36-year-old virgin. So
Right.
That's pretty interesting. Have you tried going to a prostitute just to get it out of the way? There's no shame in that. If I was a 36-year-old virgin, I would just go see a prostitute. If it was just that important to you, Go to a state where it's legal and get weird with it.
Let's go.
All right. My throat's starting to hurt. I better wrap it up. Guys, Wednesday is actually going to be a good episode. The Olivia comeback activities are fire. And everyone will be back in the studio, right, on Wednesday?
Well, not Ian.
Not Ian, of course. Not Ian.
And
Not yet.
And hopefully nobody else gets sick in the next 48 hours.
Oh, boy.
I'm in my immune phase right now.
Right. She just got over it.
I
Olivia
did
had
for the
COVID a
first
couple
time
weeks
ever.
ago.
How was your COVID, Olivia?
I felt like I had a cold, but emotionally it was horrible because it was during senior week.
Oh.
But
wasn't
I got
worse.
to do the activities once I was negative, so it was fine. Just a lot of crying.
Well, that Ian seems to be experiencing that same symptom.
Aw.
Just crying. Lots of Did you have existential dread? Did you think about Pinocchio and the whale? No.
No?
Since you know from Olivia.
You know what? Who's to say? Maybe.
Alrighty. Excellent. Wow, this is the worst episode we've ever done, I think.
It's up there.
Yeah, it's definitely up there, man. Fuck, dude. Tiptoes Saturday.
Oh.
Get your fucking ass up and work.
Actually, I'm busy
Roll of
Saturday.
a lifetime. We should all, if we do tiptoes on a weekend, we should all put our feet in shoes and do our own rolls of the lifetime. Our knees in the shoes, you know.
Oh no.
Or if we're all sitting on the couch, we could put a drape like a blanket that looks like a couch, and then just have tiny feet on it. Just something to pay homage to the tippy toes.
To the role of a lifetime.
Yeah.
To the command performance.
Yeah, I mean, that defined his career. Didn't he win an Academy Award for that?
I think so.
Best Supporting Actor in the Role of a Lifetime.
Yeah.
Gary Coleman with his knees in shoes.
Not Gary.
Yeah. Gary, I know his name's Gary.
Oldman.
Yeah, it's so close.
It's close, but it's just because Gary Cole. Yeah.
He's a little person. I mean, that's funny, but it wasn't have anything to do with that. They
do have very
super similar.
Their names are very close to each other.
Yeah.
We'll let it slide. Another $10 for Olivia, and I think I saw another
Stop
one.
it.
No, keep going. Keep
Somebody
The
just
20
write
for-
that down, okay? Someone just write this down.
20
I'm
for
not-
Alfredo and Shredder.
Yeah, what do you guys think? This episode is a gem among the worst. BTS tiptoes and costumes, please. That'd be great.
I do remember that before I worked for you guys, when I would watch the shows and you guys would say that it was the worst episode ever, those were always my favorite.
I 100% agree with what Olivia just
Not
said.
this one,
But
though.
not this one.
Yeah. Because we had like an hour of just dead air at the very beginning.
Yeah.
Like unwatchable, dude. Holy shit.
You could in
The
the
views
time
were
frame-
very low as well.
Time.
Very low. The live views.
What was that, Olivia?
Oh, in the timestamps, you could put the boring parts. You could say, put this one in 2x speed.
Well, no, we were gonna say dead air. Just skip. Or
Skip
something.
this. Skip.
Skip this
Fair
part.
play.
Yeah.
Another $10 saying it's the best worst episode ever. $5
Gifted
for
sub.
Zach for the Rolex fund. $5 for
Oh
Zach.
my God, Jasper! Shout out.
Yo,
10
10
subbies.
fucking
Let's go right now.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right, I'm gonna actually go. So on Wednesday we're gonna have a good episode. Okay, guys.
Oh, we'll see.
All right. All right. See you guys then. Whatever this was. Apparently this is a podcast of some sorts.
Let's go.
Bread,